Good morning, everybody. It's time to start the stream. Have you noticed there's a certain smell on the air? Pokémon Platinum Poison Playthrough. Pokémon Platinum Poison Playthrough. Ben smells, but do you know why? 'Cause he's the trainer of the Stinky guys. He's come to Sinnoh with Honklin too. They'll be the leaders of this poisonous crew. Our team is toxic, no Britney Spears. A foul miasma to fill you with fear. If you're a grass type, better beware. A poison gas cloud is filling the air. Pokémon Platinum Poison Playthrough. Pokémon Platinum Poison Playthrough. Plug up your nose now and put on your masks as we embark upon a noxious task. A team of stinkers is making their way to beat the villains up and save the day. We're starting off again with poisonous potential. New regions to explore, this one will be eventful. For friends will forage and catch creatures for the bog squad. They'll do their best to turn Honklin into a smog god. Come with us as we trudge through sludgy, slimy pathways. The Poké Council will facilitate the gameplay. They've got the knowledge and the skills to help Ben win this. Let's make new enemies and cross them off our hit list. Pokémon Platinum Poison Playthrough.
Sound right, boy.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you all. Is the PlayStation Nation here today?
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Yes, they are. Good morning. How are you? Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Before I do anything else,
Ben.
pill breakfast. Let's get started.
How was your weekend? It's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation Pokémon Master Stream Time. Loved the new episode of Worst Games Ever.
Thank you.
Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you very much, Stephen, for the bits. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Pill time. If you have pills to take, let's do it. We'll do it together. My pills are ready. The Red Thunder is ready. Here we go. All right. There it is. Ugh. Morning, everybody. Welcome in. It is time for Pokemon Platinum Stink Run. I believe we just earned our 5th badge. We are one Pokemon away from completing our Stinky set of Pokemonsters that we will see through the rest of this game with. And we shouldn't be too far away from getting Surf either. Now, the big news this week, of course, is that it's my birthday on Wednesday. I am having a birthday. I've thought about it, and I've decided, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a birthday on Wednesday. So please join me for a special Ben XT. When I say special, it's going to be a normal Ben XT, but it'll be festive because it will be my actual birthday on Wednesday. So do come along for that. We've got May, of course, running for the duration of this month. Another horse game tomorrow. Will it kick my ass? I don't know. We'll have to find out. We will have to find out. Thank you so much for those stream streaks there. I see them. 60 stream streak from Chris. Either 7 or 9 more to go until funny number. Very good, Chris. And the Jacobite with the 7 stream streak as well. Thank you so much to both of you. And thank you for those resubs. I'll get to those in just a second. Welcome in everybody who's just joining. Bit selfish of you. Yeah, I know. I thought about it. I'm going to make it all about me on Wednesday. It's my birthday, so there. So do come along if you fancy. 6 until 9 p.m. Ben XT. And we'll see how it goes. Now, I had a bit of an alarming encounter yesterday. As many of you will know, I'm going to be running the Great North Run at the end of the year. I say the end of the year, September. And I've got a little treadmill downstairs that I've been using faithfully for the last few months. For the last week or so, though, it started to smell a bit hot when I've been using it. And I thought, that's not right. That's weird. We'll press on. Maybe I bought some special lubricant for the belt, for the treadmill bit, and I lubed up my machine. I thought maybe it just needs some more lube. So I lubed it up. We got slippery. Didn't make a difference. Still smelled a bit hot after about half an hour of use. Yesterday, it started to smoke when I was on it. So needless to say, I unplugged it from the wall immediately and flipped it over so that it could cool the fuck down. No damage to the floor. Nothing too spooky beyond that, but I think too fast. Exactly. I was going too quickly. Obviously, just too fast for conventional machinery. And so it's out of commission. It's done. I cannot use the treadmill anymore. I trained too hard. I got in touch with the manufacturer and they were like, oh yeah, can we see some photos? And I was like, here's the photos. And I actually reached out before it nearly started a fire. And then I was able to reach back out with more information and say, hey, by the way, just got off it. It started to smoke, so it's a fire hazard now. They have offered me a refund, which is good. But I'm now without treadmill. So what do I do? Running outside is so much better anyway, bud. Well, you say that, but I did that for years after going on treadmills for years. And I really enjoyed it until I didn't. And the main reason I got this was because of the winter and it was cold outside. So I'm going to be replacing it with something else eventually. But just a heads up that if you've got home gym equipment and it smells hot, don't use it again. Just don't. Because it could have been worse. It wasn't, mercifully. Now, another thing, complete change in subject. But it is in relation to Pokemon, so you'll have to bear with me here. 90 stream streak. I see that from P47 Malf. Unbelievable. 90 streams, Jeremy. Are you insane? That's insane. I can't remember the rest of the quote. Thank you so much, P47 Malf, for that. Now, as you know, on Wednesday, it's my birthday. And when I was growing up, we weren't allowed what we referred to in our house as treat cereal, which is cereal that is enjoyable in any fashion whatsoever, i.e. chocolatey cereal or sweet cereal with lots of sugar in. Now, we weren't allowed that growing up, but when it was our birthday, we were permitted a special box of treat cereal. And it's not really something that I have allowed myself to do as an adult because I don't really have cereal. I don't have breakfast. We're a pill breakfast household, as you know. However, I was in the supermarket the other day and I saw this. And it has Squirtle on it. Now, admittedly, this chocolate flavor cereal is probably far less delicious than anything that I could have had when I was a child when there were fewer regulations about sugar and E-numbers and so on. And indeed, the Pokemon cereal when I was a kid, I think it had marshmallows in it. It might have come with a free treat. This does not, but it does come with a very exciting puzzle about balls. What is it actually? Can you count them? In fact, they've already done a third of it for me. Look, they've told me how many Pokeballs there are. So that's not even... Anyway, I bought this because Squirtle's my guy, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get myself some treat cereal. This wasn't the only one in the range, but I thought, I only need a box. Then, my wonderful fiancée, the Drinks Fairy, went to the supermarket, and she said, I couldn't resist. I had to get you the rest of them. So, we also have a Charmander. A Palmusek. And a very special edition, considering it's on a green screen and will disappear, Bulbasaur. So I now have 4 full boxes of cereal. And needless to say, I don't think we're going to be a pill breakfast household for the next however many months it takes to finish them. Got to eat them all. Exactly. She had to catch them all. Precisely. So I've now got 4 full boxes of treat cereal for my birthday. And I'll let you know how they are. Maybe this week, maybe today after the stream, I'm going to crack into these. So, yeah, preparation underway for big birthday, which is exciting. Although the the amount of cereal that's now in this house. When does it expire? Okay, I've got until March next... Hang on. No. Yes, I've got until March next year. Next year. I'll be fine. It should be fine. Cereal tasting stream? You don't want to hear me crunch cereal. My chocolate flavor cereal. But I will let you know. You ask me tomorrow and I'll tell you how I found it. So... there we go. Stephen, thank you so much for the resub. 13 months. Oh, yeah, here we go. Resub time. Ben Potter is best. That's a lie. Thanks for the lovely streams over the past year. All the love to you, my dude. Keep being awesome. And you got this, my dude. Got what, Stephen? What have I got? Sending you all the love and Aldi Red Thunder. Big love to you. Thank you very much, Stephen. Very kind of you to say. Timmy Whiff, resub. 13 months. Thank you. We're on 13 months now, which is absolutely insane. Cheese's Life 89, 3 months in the thickness, and I've enjoyed every second. Well, we're glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here and being subscribed as well. Appreciate it. Swarthy Mofo, 12 months, an entire year. Holy moly, 12 whole months. How good's the passage of time? Pretty sick, isn't it? Pretty sickening. So, there we are. Thank you so much, everybody, for your resubs and your well wishes. There's a 90 stream streak there from Dr. Goblin. Bloody hell, big 90 stream streak for the Pokey Vegan Mondays. I hope for your birthday you are allowed to destroy all the treadmills you want and eat all the wet turtle-flavoured cereal. Thank you. That will be my goal, of course. Eating all the wet cereal. So yeah, that wraps things up. Basically, it's my birthday this week. It's going to happen on Ben XT. Tune into that. I've got more cereal than I know what to do with, but it has Pokemon on it. I nearly burned down my house with a treadmill, and I can no longer do cardio inside the house, which is a bit of a shame. I did take to running up and down the stairs for a little bit before I got the treadmill. And fourthly, Her Majesty, who knows I'm trying to pick her up and is fighting me, has come to say hello. Hey. What? Right, go on, off you go. I've actually shut the back door, because after about 10 minutes of me streaming, she comes up anyway, and then it's just cold throughout the entire house. So you stay here. You stay right here. Kate Alltop, 13 months. I feel like 12 months was yesterday. To be fair, so do I. Was it not just yesterday that we were all celebrating the first 12-month subs? Madness. Thank you very much, Kate Alltop, for your support. I am having adult cereal today. What is that? Muesli? Rather be dead than have muesli. Just kill me now. Pill breakfast forever. Am I right, Pippa? Yeah, she's going to rub your face on there. Great. Make some of these for Drinks Fairies, work people, or culty offices when you film there. What are those? Kellogg's Cocoa Pops Chocolate Crackles. What are those? Those are sort of just Rice Krispie treats? I'm going to click and check them out now. Let's have a look. Hi, Pippa. Come on, you gotta sit down. Strictly... Oh, okay, yeah, just... Those are very standard, aren't they? Very primary school. Melt chocolate over Rice Krispies. If you refrigerate them and then bite them, you will rip all your teeth out and tear up your gums, but goodness me. They are delicious. Hi, Pippa. Yeah. Yes. Pill breakfast, but also I had a disgracefully filthy breakfast roll from Scott Mid Cooperative this morning. What was in your breakfast roll? Sausage? Bacon? It's not very vegan of you, Trailing Badger. On this of all days, the vegan day. The special vegan day. Come on, Pippa, sit down. There we go. Right. Let's get over here and let's get cracking, my friends. Immediate pip down. There we go. Adult cereal equals all bran, also known as cardboard. See, that's precisely the sort of cereal that we had in my household growing up, which is probably part of the reason I tend not to have cereal now. And also, you know, pill breakfasts forever, am I right? Healthy and starts you off just right. You don't need anything more than that, ever. 3 bacon, square sausage, black pudding, haggis, hash brown, all for the princely sum of £3.50. Bloody hell. That sounds amazing. And that's pretty unbeatable value as well. Really good. I actually love bran flakes. You know what? I like bran flakes as well. That was probably my go-to growing up. And we didn't have Weetabix. We had Wheat Bisques. Anybody else have Wheat Bisques? We did. No branded stuff in our house. Right, Pippa. You ready for the show? I think she is. She's curled up anyway. Monday, the 11th of May. We started from Veilstone City. We beat Wake easy. It was barely an inconvenience. We didn't lose any Pokemon along the way, and that was fine. Did lots of shopping at our Pokemart. Flew to Hearthome City. Flew to Pastoria City. Shellos was defeated in the evening. And then we beat Samson at Pastoria City. Basically, last week we did a lot of grinding. Have I got the game muted? Oh my god. This is probably from when I was playing the lo-fi at the end of last week. Just fast forwarding. There we go, we're back. We're back. We'll be holding a Wake for Wake. It was such an easy defeat. So easy. Not a problem at all. Now, as I remember it, there is a Pokémansion that we should go and visit. So that's what we're going to go and do. We're going to go stink up the joint. That's our first port of call. Also, Team, I want to say Galactic, have been mucking around in, I want to say Pastoria City, wherever it is that Wake is from. And we need to go deal with that too. So we're putting out fires all over the bloody place. And by fires in the first sense, I mean we're just going to go and fart in someone's mansion. That's it. Woke and Potpourri can wait. They're damn right they can. Damn right. Golden Grahams don't exist anymore? I haven't seen one in a long time. I've never had one either. Sometimes I go to friends' houses for sleepovers and their cereal cupboard was the most exciting thing in the entire world. All the brands, all the different things that I'd never had before. It was pretty incredible. And then back to bran flakes and wheat bisques. I mean, it's fine. It's hearty and it's better for you, but God, it doesn't half make you long for it, you know? No, Golden Grahams have ceased to be. It's a tragedy. Very sad. Hello, Louis J. Weber. How are you? You're eating your ramen? What time? What time is it? I suppose it's nearly lunchtime, isn't it? I was about to be absolutely horrified. Me, having had my pills for breakfast, at you eating ramen for breakfast. But no, that's fine. That makes sense. That makes sense. It is nearly lunchtime. Okay. We were a marshmallow cereal house, not a fan. I imagine if you eat it every day, if you eat anything every day, you're not going to like it as much, are you? That's just the nature of the beast. Is it faster to fly down from Hearthome? I'm going to say yes. Let's do it. Also, Ben, how dare you? I can eat ramen whenever I want. I pay my taxes. That's exactly what someone who doesn't pay their taxes would say, just for the record. Have you ever heard of Kix? I love those. I haven't heard of Kix. Is Kix available in the UK? Again, I'm woefully not up to speed. Behind the times when it comes to developments in the cereal world. I could eat Jaffa cakes every day and every time it'd be exciting. That's fair. We were seeing family this weekend and we had a long drive yesterday back to the north. And we stopped at a service station and they had a Jaffa cake branded latte, whatever the hell it's called, like a cold coffee in a glass jar. Hello, what are things called? Didn't have it because I don't drink coffee. Aldi Red Thunder every day for me, thanks. But yeah, that was a pretty exciting prospect. So that one. The Fat Biffer, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. Yee! Pokemon Plats with the Ben Potter strats. Love you, Ben. Thank you so much. And strats is not, I mean, that's a word for it. Sort of stumbling, really. Also, we need to shine our badges and maybe draw a picture. Both excellent points. I was thinking it's been a while since we shined our badges. Perhaps before we go into the mansion and fart up a storm, we'll get ourselves all nice and clean. Just between you and me, I think we're on patrol too much. All day this guy is going back and forth. Endless. Hey guys. Mind if I get in between? Oh! They do mind if I get in between them. That was basically the James Bond theme as well. I had Jaffa cakes for the first time recently. Gotta say, big letdown to be honest. Right, unfortunately, that's a one strike and you're out offence. I know it's not on the rules, but you've managed to order off the secret menu of bannable offences, and you're out of here, buddy. How dare you? Even Pippa's disgusted. She's going. No, that's fine. You're absolutely fine not to like Jaffa cakes. I will say there's lots of non-branded varieties, all called Jaffa cakes, but in my experience, they're usually quite hard. The real Jaffa cakes are where it's at. And now I've got the pippa fur all up my nose, as if this day could get any worse. We're 10 minutes into the game, and I've got pippa fluff in my sinuses. Ugh. Anyone else eat off the chocolate, then the Jaffa, then the cakey bit last? I did when I was, like, a teenager. Not so much now. My hands are nothing but a Jaffa cake delivery system, and I want it inside my stomach as quickly as possible. I haven't got time to muck around, you know. We've got to get straight in there. Got to get straight in there. Have you had the cola Jaffa cake? Surprisingly nice. I haven't. Didn't they have didn't they do strawberry flavored Jaffa cakes? Because Jaffa is sort of an orangey flavor, for people who aren't aware. I never had those either. I imagine they're fine. Possibly a little sickly, but there we go. Look, just saying, Aussie biscuits like Tim Tams, iced Vovos, and Monte Carlos are way better. Now, I don't know what those last two do. They sound aggressively Australian. Tim Tams, though, you know I'm fully on board the Tim Tam train. I have been since I was a small child. My grandparents used to bring us back Tim Tams from their gallivanting, and they were, yeah, those are fucking awesome. Love them. My Pokemon sleeps in a bed I got from overseas. I'm very well off, if you haven't noticed. Honklin says, me too. That was a wealthy fart. And now what do you want? I'd like to begin now. Are you quite prepared? To be fair, I did keep them waiting, didn't I? I was just waffling on about Jaffa cakes there. You're challenged by Rich Boy Jason and Lady Melissa. Crikey. Hey, where are you? Piplup, do you see? Look, it's bigger, worse you. Thank God you'll never be that, huh? That would be terrible. My flatmate is Australian, and she recently introduced me to the concept of a Tim Tam Slam. It was a mind-altering experience. I'm going to need you to clarify that for me immediately, please. Please. Actually, I sent iced Vovos in the Tatapeel, so how dare you not remember them? They're fine. Clearly, I was just too excited about Tim Tams. Am I going to have to Google iced Vovos? Yes, I've already got a tab open. Let's see if I remember these. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen these before. Yeah, they look all right. They look a little bit like a biscuit or sort of a cakey thing that we have in the UK. I couldn't tell you what it's called, though. Similar. That's like, it's got coconut, it's got some jam on it. Yeah, I bet they're really nice. They look lovely. Don't know why I don't remember them, though. Again, just Tim Tam, just tunnel vision for Tim Tam. Tim Tam tunnel vision. Right, what are we doing here? Tactics? I don't think so. We're level 40. I'm just going to throw Brick Break at that guy. And then we're just going to pray something good happens. You're made of water, aren't you? Piplup? What do we need to do to defeat this guy? Grass or electricity? Okay, well, we can't do that. So I'm just gonna hit it in the face. That'll do. And wobble, you say? Sure, Frogger can survive that. It'll be okay. All caution to the wind. Who cares? Let's go crazy. Anybody who criticizes how I play this game, I'm on a mission to upset you today. That's what we're doing. That's it. That's the goal. Frogger, you're a tough boy. Don't make that noise. Uh-oh. You're fine. Big strong boy. Oh yeah, they are called Jam Mallow biscuits in the UK. They seem like something you'd get at corner shops. Like, they're not a branded one, but like you could get them. They also look a bit like Snowy Joey's too. Possibly. Delhi Minis, welcome in. Good morning. Right, okay, so talk to me about Tim Tam Slam. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find... Right, where are we? Yeah, nibble off two opposite corners. Suck up hot tea using the Tim Tam as a straw. Bang. Warm, melty Tim Tam. That's a Tim Tam Slam, is it? That's mental. That sounds really messy. Sounds delicious if you like tea. Probably do it with warm milk, I imagine. Excellent. Hi, Joey B. Welcome in. Just caught up on a Vola Village VOD. Wow, what a game. You're not the only person who's come in a little while after and said, just watch that. Jesus Christ. I hope you enjoyed it. whatever enjoy means in that context. But good morning to you. Welcome in. And Stephen, thank you for gifting a sub to Senior Sarcasm 23 and Cactus Disco 76. Welcome to the thickness, both of you. Thank you, Stephen. I added a new thing, by the way. I'll wait for the alert to get out of the way, and then you can see we've got a little. We're proudly presented now. If I go like this, in wide vision. Look at that. Proudly presented in wide vision. Wet Dreams and Thick Streams, ahoy hoy. Welcome to the thickness, courtesy of Stephen gifting 2 more subs. Welcome to Coffee Goblin and What Real Ent. Welcome to the thickness. Happy to have you here. Stephen, thank you so much. We are no longer presented by wide vision. There we are. It's done. Just when you think there's nothing more I could think of to be stupid, it happens. What more stupidity could this man possibly do? Can he do a stupidity? Yes. Yes, he can. Nothing will stop him. Ever. C. Bennett 12, thank you for the resub. 13 months. I'm after missing the... hang on. I'm in after missing the pleb banter section this morning, but I'm sure it was as engaging and thought-provoking as ever. Something about cereal? Oh, yeah. I can show you briefly. If I don't pull my headphones out, I'm at sort of the absolute limit. Okay. I got cereal with Pokemon on them. I only bought one for my birthday because I'm a special prince who deserves. So, and now they've gone everywhere. And then the Drinks Fairy just bought me all of them. So
it's those stupidity touches that keep us coming back for more.
Thank you, Bartending Gamer. That is all the encouragement I need to continue to be ridiculous. Thank you for the bits there. Thank you. And welcome in, C. Bennett. Oh, the other thing you missed is that my birthday's on Wednesday and that I nearly burned down my house with my treadmill. But it's fine. I'm getting a refund for the treadmill, not the house. It'd be weird if I was just sat in the only room that was unaffected by the fire from the treadmill that didn't happen, but could have happened. Traveling Badger as well, thank you for the resub. 13 months, too wide for such an early time on a Monday. I apologise, I'm sorry. You can't bring the Tim Tam Slam in here and expect me not to get wide. It's pretty exciting stuff. Right. Beat these two, no problem. Suppose I should probably heal up Frogger though, right? We did a load of shopping, as it said on the recap. Need to polish those badges. Yes, I remember. And there was another thing that I forgot that was suggested. Do a drawing. Yes. Okay, what drawing should I do? Who should I draw today? What Pokemon should I draw? Badly. Well, you know, it's not going to be good, even if I was talented at art. It would be difficult to draw on a stylus that's being emulated to a mouse, but I can give it a go. Deadeye Minis, thank you so much for the resub. 13 months. A Baker's, welcome to the family. Dozen sub on the widest of days. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the family, son. Draw Squirtle eating Squirtle cereal. Pippa, Frog, Scyther. Scyther's a hard one to draw. Jinx, how dare you? I like Squirtle eating Squirtle cereal. That's going to be hard though. So you're expecting a lot of detail out of me. Let me pull up a reference Squirtle. This is it. This is why people come for this riveting Pokemon gameplay when we end up playing about for an hour in a 3-hour session. We only play about an hour. Okay, I could maybe do this. You're going to have to bear with me here because this is going to be terrible. Oh, R2 Detox, thank you so much. Hang on a second. I'm just getting my reference picture of Squirtle ready. There it is. Okay. Squirtle. Squirtle. Here we go. I need to get wide again, don't I? Wet Dreams and Thick Streams, ahoy hoy, welcome to the thickness. 2, the Mouses, the Marginator, Yoon Gurm, Samantha Shaw, and Mashby101, courtesy of R2 Detox. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Good morning to you, and welcome all of you to ad-free viewing where you get to see this without any ads. Is there anything better? Anything? Is there? Please. Is there anything better? Then you have Squirtle next to you. What you fucking said. I mean, even I know that's not what you are. just blue, aren't you? You're just both blue. Even I know that's not what. Even I know that's not what that is. Okay, we're gonna start with the cereal. My sense of I'm already worried about the scale of this thing. It's gonna be really hard. You meant the cereal box? No. We're getting far too ambitious. The sense of scale here is gonna be awful. What? Oh, it's because I'm in a menu. Okay. Right, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. You please bear with me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Some bits for you to celebrate a World War Day so far for me.
Jesus Life, thank you for the bits. To celebrate a Q-word work day so far. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Yeah, we won't say that word, lest it not be that anymore. Thank you so much. Hopefully the rest of the day is also Q-word. There we go. Oh, no, I've gone too wide. Always my problem. Right, that's cereal. That's a bowl of cereal. It's a bowl of cereal. Okay. Is this a spiritual successor to Peter's anal? Should we be drawing along at home? I would never claim to be following in the footsteps of such an illustrious educational program. And I'm sure Peter will have aims to return to that format at some point. If you want to draw along, you can, but it is not mandated. This is not a format, all right? Pippa, what happened? All the boxes have fallen over. Hey. I realised, actually, that the back of the cereal boxes have additional puzzles on them. What's this one? Match the Pokemon with its type. Oh, no! I need to do that one. I need to do that one desperately. Okay, how do I connect? Right, okay. Let's just draw the rest of the owl, okay? There we go. Pippa, stop it. This is gonna be awful. All right. Oh yeah, okay. Just imagine if Squirtle was like in a serious accident. Okay, that's the sort of, this is what I don't want any expectations above that. Fuck, man. No, that's not. Now it just looks like a ditto. Stop it. That wasn't meant to. Right. It's still. We can still salvage this. We can still salvage this. No. Okay, how big's that? Oh, it's huge. All right. Okay. 21 guns. Okay, right. One eye is done. One eye is done, and it's got a little... Still a little one. And then the other one is actually surprisingly far over here on the drawing that I've got, so it's going to go there. And then we need another eye of, like... It's sort of like a... Okay, it looks really cross. I didn't want it to be that... I don't want it to be so cross. I want it to just be a polite little friend. Okay. It's just, yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. This one has its little reflecty bit up there. I think in art terms, that's what it's called, a reflecty bit. Any artists in the chat can help me there. Okay. Oh, this is not good. All right. Sure. Just do the whole thing black. I don't have colors. Okay, that's fine. That's a Squirtle head, all right? Just for the record, just for reference. Let's get the body in. Round boy, and then yeah, a little leg. Just a little leg. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, weird toe. That's fine. Nobody look at that, all right? No one needs to pay any attention to the weird toe. He's a little self-conscious about it. And 2. And a third toe. And then up and round. Brilliant. We're off to an incredible start. Okay, right. So one arm is gonna go here. Oh fuck, this is really difficult. I don't know. Where do I start? Here? Let's go here. And then up. And round. Oh, getting a bit tighter in there than I intended, but that's okay. There's a claw there. There's a claw there. Let's get that down there. And let's get there. Yeah, okay. And this is sort of the edge, the trim of the shell. There we go. There is a tail that is going to go off screen, but that's okay. It's just off over there. We don't need to think about that. That's a tail. We all know what that is, okay? Okay. Shell. Yes. 1 line. 2 lines. Cool. Okay. We're nearly there. I just need to do an arm that's holding this. So, fortunately, I don't think we need to see much of it. So, there we go. That's a spoon. All right, that's a spoon. And now we draw the rest of it. There. And there. And it looks like there's a tiny little line down here for some reason. Not sure why. And then coming in here. And there. And here. And there. A little bit bigger than I wanted to there, actually, but that's okay. Time! Squirtle eating cereal. That was really hard. But I'm not upset about that. This cereal is with Moo Moo milk. There we go. He's having his cereal. And now I just need to polish the badges, and when I come back, that drawing will be gone, I assume. What I should do is take a screenshot of it, and then I can just layer it back over. If I lose it, I can just put it back, and we can pretend that it's still there. Let's save that down there. There we go. Right, we'll get back to the Pokemon in a minute, guys. We're just doing really important stuff. Thank you, everybody. I did my very best. Now it's polish time. I can only polish one badge at a time, so you got to bear with me here. Here we go. It's going to take fucking ages. It's so hard. How's this so dirty already? We only just got it. Come on. Are you using Brasso to polish them? I don't know. Just elbow grease? Whatever elbow grease is, it's that. That's what I'm using. Oh, you're not... Christ. I'm shaking the whole camera. The whole desk is shaking. It's sort of... Oh, no. My little wet boy figure fell off the desk. He tumbled over. So vigorously am I rubbing. This feels like it's a game that's not necessarily about how well you polish. It's about SPS, that's squeaks per second. You hear that? The more frequently we're getting squeaks, I feel like the faster this thing's going to go. So I'm trying to find the optimal spot to maximize my SPS. This is a speedrunning tactic here. Come on. When I get my recap next week, is it going to be Drew Squirtle for half an hour, polished badges for an hour, defeated one trainer? There we go. We did it. Right, Wet Boy, you get back over there. Don't want to see you fall off the desk again, although to be fair, prepare yourselves. He does have a little wheel on the bottom, so he does sort of slide around. You stay right there, buddy. There we are. We've got our amazing badges, and I'm going to close it and reopen it, and they're not going to be shiny anymore, are they? Because this is a silly game that hates us. Right, let's head into the Pokémansion then. Oh, I put it on fast forward. Yeah, we ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there. I'll go get it before I forget. We've had some more resubs there. Sorry, Spicy Retro, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months, thank you very much. Also to Bored Steve, 13 months. I'm on mute, so give me a big wave, please. Sorry you've been waiting 6 minutes for the big wave. Hopefully you know this is for you. And Addy P7, thank you very much for the resub. 13 months. Thank you very much, Addy. I hope you're well. Good morning. I keep checking the time. It is still morning. We've got another green shard. Fantastic. Right. Let's go fight in this mansion. The irony to all of this is that the mansion isn't actually that big a location, so all this build-up might actually be a good idea. Well, not me naming an entire stream after going in the mansion, huh? Look at it. It's huge. We've got 1, 2, 3 doors on that side. One door on this side. Okay. What is this place, eh? This is the way out to the trophy garden. The garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please beware, wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Oh no. Hello. The expensive-looking Mr. Backlot has... Oh, looking book. I missed a word there. The expensive-looking book Mr. Backlot has, it tugs at my attention. That's English. Mr. Backlot is the master of this mansion. This is his office. I'm so sorry. Everything beyond this point is strictly off limits. Please, you really mustn't. Mr. Backlot, why is that so hard to say, will be so cross with me. I'm going to go in here. Make sure to use the amulet coin in here. Lots of cash up for grabs. I don't know that I have the amulet coin. I don't know that I've got it. No, unfortunately, I do not. Sadly. You must be Mr. Backlot? Hello, hello! Welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. But what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother travelling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. Say garden one more time. We think someone already has it? Let's have a check. Oh, EXP share, none. Mind plate, none. Big root, amulet coin. The Stink has it. Get to the front, the Stink. There we are. Thank you, guys. Master actually quite enjoys showing his prized garden to strong trainers. Okay. And you? You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. I'm going to touch it. I'm very sorry, but please refrain from touching this statue. I'm very sorry, but please... They saw me coming, didn't they? They saw me coming. They knew I was going to get my sticky little fingers all over it.
Garden.
Banned. Banned. Steven Skodes is officially banned. Not allowed here anymore. Sorry, Steven. Those are the rules. Thank you for the bits. 21 guns. Before we go to the garden, let's check out this side of the mansion. Has anybody... Oh, it's the staff quarters. Has anybody brought any sort of smelly food that they need to microwave in the office here? We want to make as much smell as possible, basically. We're getting back on track. For too many weeks now, has Honklin not been stinking up the joint? That changes now. He's been doing forts ever since he set foot in this mansion, but if anyone's got like a fish or a vegan fish-like thing that needs microwaving to stink it out, please say. Get involved. I'm not loafing. I'm just taking a personal break. It's my official policy to sleep in a bed when I'm officially loafing. Okay, cool. I've got a very garlicky soup. Great. I've got a fish to microwave. Fantastic. I have some pocket cheese. You keep that. You can have that. Leftover garlic mackerel pasta, anyone? Don't offer it round. Take it as read that everybody wants some. You heat that bad boy up right now. Full blast. Am I allowed in the bed? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, sweet. I am officially loafing. It is my official policy to be in bed when I am loafing. Brilliant. I love how Nintendo go after anyone that even slightly copies their homework, but then puts this tune in one of their mainline games. No, that wasn't it. I thought it was about to kick off with the thing again. I could burn some popcorn, but that feels in the wrong direction. I could bring my treadmill. We could all have a go on the treadmill. Let that sucker burn out. Get some smoke going. You want to smell sort of an electrical burning smell? My house smells like that at the moment. You know how you can catch Pokemon in the trophy garden? If you put this on a caught Pokemon, it warms up to you faster. I'll share one with you, so give it a try. I feel like we've already got one of those, and all of our Pokemon love us, so it's fine. What's on TV? Sinnoh Newsnet. Hello, this is Sinnoh Newsnet. Sinnoh Newsnet has crews gathering news all over Sinnoh. Help our news gathering efforts by mixing records at any union room. That will allow us to get news that concerns your friends too. Please join us for the next showing of the Sinnoh Newsnet. Thank you for watching. Not even the news. They haven't got anything to report at all. Dreadful. I'm going to use this bed too. I'm just going to sleep in all the beds. Yeah, I will. Do I get an award for sleeping in every single bed here? I haven't been checking the bins either. There's usually good stuff in the bins. I have some boiled eggs that sat out for a bit. Fantastic. Are they sealed in Tupperware? Because you want to choose the tactical moment to peel open that Tupperware. The trash can is empty. Sad. Okay. Right, I've stolen a luxury ball, and I'm getting into bed fully clothed with my shoes on, and I'm going to take another nap. Yes. We're loafing. Okay. I suppose it's time to go to the garden then, isn't it? Welcome. Here. Here you may challenge the mansion's pride, the 5 trainer maids. The challenge is to beat all 5 of us in a row without a break. In addition to beating us, if you can beat us in a specific number of turns, there will be a special gift. Incidentally, a turn refers to the time it takes for a trainer and the opponent to each make an action. In this case, action refers to making a Pokemon use a move, using an item, or switching our Pokemon. And now, the 5-maid knockout exact turn attack challenge, or the Fumketak. Today's targeted number of turns is 5. Yeah, fine. Very well. Our first maid, please. Oh, first up, my favourite colour is blue. I will open the proceedings. It's speed dating. That's what we're doing. That's no incidentally. That's required clarification. God, these people. We're going to use brute force. What are you, Clefairy? Are you made out of psychic? I'm going to say yes. Are you a fairy type? Does fairy exist yet? I don't know. I don't know. You're weak to dark, though. Normal? Really? That's insane. Well, fighting type then. Bollocks. I can't do that. So we're going to have to switch out to Frogger. We'll still get the amulet coin boosted earnings though, because the stink was there. So we're down a move now. We need to win in 4 moves. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fairy comes in Gen 6. Fairy does not exist yet. Okay. Brick break. Go on. Chop this little thing in half. Oh yes, man. Oh, that's the stuff. Good job, Frogger. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the XP share. Okay, that wasn't so bad. You're so strong. 2 grand? Not an additional... What about the amulet coin? I'm pleased to meet you in battle. My best colour is green. Is there a relevance to this? Why are they telling us this? Maid Sophie. Oh, bollocks. I should have stayed the course. It's okay. We'll just brute force it. It's fine. Just, I can't remember how powerful these moves are. Payback? Do that one. Let's see how we get on. Okay, not great. We can still beat it in under 5 moves, though. Shadow Ball, go. Oh. Whoops. Okay, not that then. We're down to 2. Back to payback then. Don't you bloody do that. Okay, we can do it. We can do it in under 5. Not a problem. Pippa, you're back. Hey. What's up? That's my cereal. It's not for you. You've got your stink cereal downstairs. You've got biscuits out. Come on. The foe's Clefairy fainted. The stink. Come on. Where's my bonus money? Really should have taken the EXP share off Frogger. Or is that with my bonus money? I was number 2 and a little bit tough. The next maid is even tougher. My lucky colour is yellow. The Sunshine Girl. That's me. Okay. Maybe you're meant to tell them your favourite colour or something. Maybe. My favourite... I don't know if I have a favourite colour. I'm going to go with yellow. I like the colour yellow. As well. We both like the colour yellow. That is with the bonus money. You usually only get about 1,000 for these. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, yeah, we're doing all right, aren't we? Right, I should really tag in Frogger here. Ben, the Sunshine Boy. The Sunshine Boy, that's you. That's me. I'm the Sunshine Boy. Where are you, Frogger? Come on. Ugh. So the last party member we need is Tentacle / Tentacruel. Normally, of course, you'd get that by surfing. Is it possible to fish one up? I don't know if we have any fishing rods yet, actually. Having said that. Maid Emily. You're so strong! Thank you. Thank you for all the money as well. I appreciate it. The next maid is a wee bit stronger than I am. What's her favourite colour? Pink is the colour I can't do without. I'm the 4th in line. I'm Ben, the Sunshine Boy. Nice to meet you. Maid Elena. And it's a Clefairy again. I'm sensing a pattern. Dun, 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 dun. You do. You made a short about getting the good rod. Okay. Well, then I do. You'll see way too many tenties on the way to the 7th badge. Okay, you cannot fish for them in this. Then I shan't even try. What are you going to do? What's that? Oh, no, it's digging. Oh, damn it. That's a wasted move. Oh, we can one hit. We can one hit it. It's okay. Oh, I can't really do anything, can I? Feint attack. It missed. Oh, bad noise. You got this, Frogger. You're okay. You're strong. It was a good short. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's the 6th gym you have to serve to, so by the time you go for the next badge, you will have the chance to get one. Okay. And when we get Surf, we also want to go and try and find the evolution stone for Captain Rose, right? Maid Eleanor, thank you. You're so strong. Thanks. No big deal. The next maid up is really strong. Doubt it. Congratulations, you have defeated 4 maids so far. If I defeat her and she invites me to join Team Rocket, I'm going to do it. I'm going to bloody do it. You have taken 12 turns up to now. The target is 5 to... Okay, so I need to one-hit KO all of these guys? Oh, man, that's a shame. I thought it was 5 turns per battle. Right, my symbolic colour is red. Prepare for number 5. Mambo, number 5. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. You were challenged by Maid Claire. What she got? It's a Clefairy. That's a shock. Well, it doesn't bloody matter how many moves we take now, does it? The Stink, you can tackle this. Just keep paybacking it over and over again. It would seem we need some incidental clarifications. It would. It certainly would. Okay, so the next gym is a steel one? Is that what I'm saying? Bloody hell, the Clefairy just flew up into the goddamn sky. What do I do? Nothing. Just wait to get hit. Steel. I'm looking at my chart. I've got my chart open. I'm being good. Okay. That will be fine then. They're weak to punching. We've got a puncher. We've got a punchy frogman. And they're also weak to ground. So they're weak to being wobbled too. Brilliant. What a day. Oh no, Bronzor is steel. I know, but now we can punch Bronzor. And we're going to be okay. We're getting there. Now that we've done some evolving, our team is looking pretty good, he says, as the Stink gets one-shotted by Meteor Mash. Oh no, the Stink is in love! I haven't been looking at the screen, but that's fine. Bronzor is psychic, so punch is not very good. Oh, fucking Bronzor! That's our arch rival in this game. Bloody Bronzors. Noah the Boa, hello! How are you? Maid Claire, you're so strong with, what was that, 5, 6 exclamation marks? That's too many. You knocked out the 5 of us. You have to be splendid. Congratulations for your sweep. The targeted number of turns was 5. You took 7,000. Yeah. Ooh, how disappointing for you. Fuck you, alright? How dare you? That said, you swept the 5 maids. That's plenty to be proud of. Please visit again tomorrow. No prize for beating all of them? No, only for sweep. All right, okay, fine. I'll go sleep in someone's bed then, aren't I? I'll go sleep in someone else's bed. Rubbish. Any given Bronzor is weak to either ground or fire, so we can wobble. We can do a wobble. Take a leaf out of Chris Redfield's playbook and punch it until it stops moving. I wish I could. The only one who can punch on our team is our beloved Frogger. Right, let's go check out this garden. What have we got back here? Trophy garden. There's just grass, there's nothing else. That's fair enough. I bet there's some cool stuff out here. Jesus, nothing wanted to fight me. We've got one of those. You can wobble it unless it has levitate, which it might do, but if it doesn't, then wobble is good. Man, this Bronzor's thought of everything, hasn't it? This tricksy Bronzor. Alright, well, that's it, guys. We finished the mansion. That's the end of the stream. That's all I was really planning for today. So, actually, I suppose we should go and stop Team Galactic, shouldn't we? Those rotters. What are they up to this time? Gatekeeping, bloody, fucking, surf? Yeah, probably. We need that. We need surf. Have I got any boosty boys that I could hand over? That powers up psychic type moves. I don't have any of those, I don't think. Poison bar, poison type moves. That could be helpful now. Fist plate, fighting type moves. Yes, good. Frogger, you can have that. There you go. The white flute. Sooth Bell makes them friendly. So we need to give Poison Barb to one of our stinkers who has a good stink move. Let's have a look. Who was it? I think Captain Rose and Stinkwings got one? Or was it Gloopy Boy? Gloopy Boy do got that Poison Fang. Yeah, who do we give it to is the question. Gloopy Boy or Stinkwings? I think I might give it to Stinkwings. No. There you go. My treat to you. Great. Now, let's fly over to Pastoria City and find out what the bloody hell's going on over there. Poison Barbara. Exactly. Exactly. Man, those DS Pokemon animations look cool. Starting to get sad that I never played past the GB Advanced generations. You're telling me I didn't even get past the Game Boy Color. And I've dabbled over the years. I've played a few. I played Black, and I played Black 2, and I played Heart Gold, obviously, when they released that. And I played Scarlet, I want to say, or Violet. One of those. But that's been about it, really, for my Pokemon playing since the original days. Why am I doing this? I just slept in someone's bed. Setting a respawn point if it all goes wrong. Don't you worry about it. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's doing. Swarthy FOMO is very good. Potpourri, is that you back there? Dressed as a blue Wilson. What are you doing? Does my new outfit look good or what? Crogunks, where it's at? I've got one of those. Do you want to see it? It's going to pull weird faces at you. Oi, stop that. Why are you talking to me from there? Okay. Crash Awake, hey. Hey, what am I, chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too. We literally just spoke. So where's this Doom? Who's bloody yelling Doom? Fweh. That was rough. You! What have you done? What have I done? You're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived, that was a bomb, named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did, like, poink. Oh, that's right. Mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger. Your mask's absurd. He's great. More of that guy. And he was only named Grunt as well. He should have had an actual name. You old codger, your mask's absurd. The Great Marsh is invaluable. You two, do not follow me. Do not let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. He's gone. Hey, Honklin, you go after that Galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Got to keep others from going in. Don't let that Galactic guy get away. Oh, man, I get to go hang out with the Galactic goon? That's exciting. Hey, come here. What's with you? Stop chasing after me, you. I've half a mind to pulverize you with my Pokémon. But I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. All right, do I make myself clear? Don't you dare follow. It's the lake that I'm going to that you mustn't follow to. All right, well, we shouldn't go to the lake, should we? Absolutely not. Wouldn't want to go to the lake. Oh, there he is. He wasn't hard to find, was he? He didn't get very far. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific, mechanical genius. Graw! You were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Oh, okay, he's off again. But we best not go to the lake. That would be a gross betrayal of a specific request. Oh, no, there he is again. Can I just... I'm going to beat him there. I'm going to beat him to it. But boy, this galactic bomb packs a pretty big wallop. With this baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. Graw! You were eavesdropping! I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Don't come to the lake. Oh, bloody hell, here he is. Hello, my friend. The cargo that Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You say the cargo? It was a bomb? And there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh? Furthermore, you are pursuing a man with funny bowl-cut hair, in an outfit that is very strange. In other words, that is the Team Galactic? No, 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 no. How did I miss it? Oh, looker, this time you have made a mistake of the ages. The man who I have seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. Ah, this will not do. Wait, I say. Looker will stop him. And I suppose we'll go there too. If we're needed. If anyone needs just a... Honklin will be there. Like a foul stench in the night. Oh, it's the guy who lets us sleep in the lobby for free. Ah, my friend, it is you. Yes, I am at this hotel now. I am interviewing the people to see if they have seen anyone suspicious. I would like your assistance. Go search outside if you will. The suspect, he may have already slipped away ahead unnoticed. Okay. Have you seen anything? This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. She hasn't seen anything. It's fine. Where could he be hiding? Man, it could be anywhere. Is it in here? You guys seen anything? Me, I'm just a simple guy. I let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. I hear there are guys like me who go around Pokemon centers. Cool. Dead end there. And what about on this side? Who's in here? Oh. Is that right? You're a traveller? Yes, it's good to see other places. Do you know about Mount Moon in the Kanto region? Clefairy dancing under the moon. It's something I must see in my life. Not in here either, clearly. And can't get to that door, so... He's not in the bloody restaurant, is he? We could get to... Oh, there he is, I see him. Just some more money? Quick battles, get a bit more money? Would be simple enough. Would be rude not to. Hello. At our restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. Doubles battles, you say? I would rather enjoy wobbling. I'm going to take this from you, and I'm going to give it to Gloopy Boy, and Gloopy Boy is going to be paired with Stinkwings, so that Gloopy Boy can wobble, but not hurt Stinkwings. Now that is strategy. That is one strategy. Let's do it. Let's get some money. Pippa's back, by the way, and the Pippa hair is going up my nose. This is our third time fighting this guy. I'm amazed they're not just shooing us away. Like, I've got no more money for you. Please don't fight me again. Please. Ishmael and Harvey. Harley? Harvey? I can't remember. Dun, dun, dun. As the anti-poker council, I do not approve of this strategy. Good. Just makes me want to do it all the more, you know? Poison Fang. Go. Wobble. Go. And we've got boosted stink moves now as well with that poison barb. Oh, very nice indeed. The Gloopster is going to wobble this sucker right out of here. Unfortunately, though, he didn't want to be wobbled. And also, we've got nowhere to heal up here now because bloody Looker, or whatever he's called, is busy chatting up the guy that we need to talk to heal. So, might have to actually go somewhere else to refill our peepees. Good noises, upsetting noises. A bit of XP for both of you. Money? Money, please? Gotta be good money. Come on. Give me the money. 5,600. Oh, yes. Oh, we're going to make a bloody mint in here. What I'll probably do, because this is the 1,000,000th time we've been in here now. That's up from 3 when I said it a second ago. Is maybe we get some lo-fi on in here. Get some lo-fi. Stick the fast forward on. Get ourselves some money. I'm going to take all of your stuff. Poison Fang the fish. Wobble the gang. There we go. And that was it. Give me my money. 5 grand. Easy peasy. And you? How much money do you reckon you've got? I mean, you should know how much money you've got. Poison Fang that thing and wobble both of them? Not a huge amount of damage, but that's okay. And not as much damage as we would have liked, but that's all right too. Finish that guy off. Wobble everyone again. Do it. Yes. And that is 4 grand. Okay, not quite as much. 2 more battles remain. Interrupt this interview that somehow is still being shot here. I am not sure if we're going to be able to wobble Magnemite, but we can try. Yes, we can, and it's done. Easy peasy. Mr. Mime's here. Just a warning for you all, and Mr. Mime is gone. We're all right. 3 grand, nearly 4 grand. And final battle. Give me your money. I'm here again to ask very politely for money. One hit KO, love that. Level 41. Not quite enough to take down Apom. Power of friendship, go. Cut. Oh, we've still got one. Steel Wing? Sure. Bug Bite? Sure. Good enough. Oh, they've got bloody loads of Pokemon, these guys. This is cheating. I've only got 6. These guys have about 20. How much money? 5 grand. Easy. Easiest 5 grand I've ever made. And just like that, it's time to once again stop the Team Galactic intruders. I should save it. We're an hour in now. I need to do a better job of this because at some point it is going to end in disaster. Honklin saved the game, and now Honklin's going to save the day. Why am I running like this anyway? That new world, the new universe that our boss was talking about, it's making me giddy thinking about it. When we use this thing... Where? You were eavesdropping? I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the... I've pooped myself from all the running. But I'm not gonna battle you. Okay, well, I know where you've gone. He's not gotten far again. I'll talk to you from the front. This is not... I'm not eavesdropping. I'm literally right in front of you, my guy. Oh no. You're still on my tail? The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. Jesus. Alright, big man. Good morning, Danji. How are you? Hey, I've got one of those. Krogunk. You are poison fighting? I don't know what you're weak to. My chart is not that complex. My chart can't do that. Can I fly at you? Will that hurt? My Pokemon will KUO, surely. Fragment, consider revising. Come on, Stingwings. Yes! Good noise. The stinkiest wings in the whole goddamn world are right here. On Pokemondays. One Pokemon! To be fair, when he said my Pokemon, I assumed it was plural. Not great. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake. Oh, he's knackered. Oh, and who's this now? This is the one everyone fancies. Okay. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but... well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public, no? Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there is an island inside the lake. And inside that island is a mirage of a Pokémon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokémon, for it is original design Jinx. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Oh, bloody hell, here he is. Hey, Onklin, where'd that Galactic goon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? No, she isn't? Oh, okay. That explosion in the Great Marsh, it wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told me to tell you that. But the Team Galactic, wow, are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around. Bloody hell. He's your friend? He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? Yeah, he's terrible. He doesn't even smell. Well, he does. He just smells really nice. It's always overpowering. So, getting back to what I started saying earlier, have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? No. You haven't seen them? By the cafe on Route 210? I don't know what Route 210 is. You can say it as much as you want. There's a group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Do they have hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it would be worthwhile for you. We've got a secret potion. Hi, Pippa. Oh. I went on a big adventure with a Pokédex when I was younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokémon there is to see. It may help with the secrets of this Mirage Pokémon. See you later. I know it's original design, Jinx, because they're laying a subtle hint with Mirage. What rhymes with Mirage? Minaj. Nicki Mirage. That's right. We're looking for the Mickey Mirage Pokemon. Why are you blocking it? The Pokemon of the lake won't come out if it senses people. We're lying in ambush for it here. They say there's a legendary Pokemon in this lake. I aim to capture it on film like I've done before. It was me who filmed that red Gyarados at Lake of Rage. Disco Gary. Rip Disco Gary. Okay, so we can't go to the lake to continue this storyline. It's telling us to go to Route 210. Where the bloody hell is that? That's not where I want to go. Is it in my bag? Probably in my bag, isn't it? Battle items, key items, town map. 207, 209, 210. So just above Celestic Town, which I don't think I've been to yet. If it's not blue, have I not been there? Or if it's not red? Or is it just, if it's grey, I haven't been there? Oh, I wish I understood. Maybe I have been to Celestic Town. It does sound familiar. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Red means there's a gym. Blue there isn't. Grey you haven't been. Thank you very much. So we're going north from Celestic Town. Pippa, you're choosing to sit here. You're the one who's wagging your tail. I'm not doing anything. Alright, you're sapping my warmth. Oh, we've definitely been here. Okay. Quick heal. Get our wobbles back. And then crack on. Bum, 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 bum. I wish I was talented enough to draw a background for the Squirtle, but I think it would just be a mess of lines that when I tried to clear them up, I'd just cut off details, you know? Can't be doing that. Dun, 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 dun. The cafe she was telling you about is where you got all the Moo Moo Milks from before, I think. Ah, okay, then I do know it well. Maybe I will recognize the Psyducks when we get there. I can't say I do right now. I mean, there's a lot of cowpokes here. Is this the cafe? That's a daycare. Should we drop someone off at the daycare? We might already have someone in there. I can't remember. Let's see. No, there's no one there. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like to raise a Pokemon? Sure. Quality of life, will you let me choose someone from the PC? No, of course you won't. Why would that be a thing in this game? Never mind then. I'll raise my stinkers myself. Thank you very much. Right, Route 210. Have I been here? Yeah, because the berries are gone. The berries are gone. That's textbook me. What's that? What's that one called? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. I refuse. It'll remain a mystery. You. When I cuddle with my Pokemon, I can feel not just their body's warmth, but their compassion. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. The P is silent. Uonita. Uonita. How's that? Happy with that? Good. Our mummy is a twin too. Okay. Yeah, we've definitely cleared everybody out here. Hello. The best way to raise Pokemon? When it comes right down to it, isn't it all about love? No, it's about putting it on fast forward and running around in a circle. Idiot. Idiot. Pup Wheelie, thank you so much for the resub. 13 months joining just in time for a horse. Well, pony. Ponyta. There they are. The boys. They haven't got their heads in their hands at all. Right, that is definitely the calf. Does anybody want anything from the cafe? What do you guys want? I'm buying. Moo Moo Milks all round? Maybe they have a vegan alternative. Let's see. How you doing? What you having? Of course, all we ever have is Moo Moo Milk. Moo Moo Milk, $500 a bottle. Would you like to add some to your traveling supplies? I'll take 1 dozen Moo Moo Milks, please. Cornetto, overpriced Kit Kat. Bacon sarnie. I've got a dozen Moo Moo Milks. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. See you later, Zombilly. Glad you're still lurking, tuning in. We'll keep you company. Vegan donut. I wish. Unfortunately, all they have is milk. What can I get you? All we have is milk. Okay. Milk then? Great choice. Didn't really have one, but yeah. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move. Would you like to use the secret potion? Honklin used the secret potion. The Psyduck appear to be cured of their chronic headache. Oh, they've all moved. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Oh no, don't get left behind, little buddy. He's gone. Oh, here she comes again. Oh, good. You used the secret potion I gave you. Yeah, God forbid you do it, considering you're here anyway. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favour? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. If we get there and give her the charm, and then she comes up and says, thank you for delivering the charm. You were coming anyway. I'm not some errand boy. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. If I say no, am I allowed to... No? No? I know I'm asking a big favour of you, but I really want you to do it. Will you go to Celestic Town for me? No! I know I'm asking a big... This is not on. No. I don't want to do it. No. Fine. My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. Yeah, I wonder where that came from. It's a completely different to this situation, isn't it, Cynthia? I think you'll recognise her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. Brilliant. And the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you, presumably, at Celestic Town anyway. Cynthia! Ah, Pippa. Don't dig your claws in. I'm made of flesh. You simply mustn't. Money up front. I wish I could. I wish I could. I've been absolutely had there. I can't cycle through this. A Maxwell Repel. What are we going to find in here? Something good? Nothing that we can use, actually. Because we've already got our Stink Squad. We're on the hunt for one last Stinker. And we're not going to find it in tall grass. And level 21, probably not the ideal place to level up. I also don't have anything that this is weak to. So how about we'll use level advantage and the power of friendship. There we go. Brilliant. Thank you. I wanted to listen to the cool music, but apparently everything in here wants to trade. Well. If it isn't the stinkiest Pokemon of them all, how would you like to go and live in the computer box forever? Would you? Would you like to come and live in the Pokebox forever? What is this again? Especially weaker Pokemon in the wild. Do we have any fast balls? We do not. How about you get in this ball? And you go and live in the Pokemon Center. How does that sound? Do you want to come live in the Pokemon Center? The answer is maybe. The answer is it's thinking about it, but no. It's getting pumped. It's getting pumped about living in the Pokebox. That's it. Get in the ball. It's quite simple, really. Scyther, come live with us. I'll even let the chat name you. I'm sure they won't name you anything drastically awful. Almost had it. Scyther's getting closer. False swipe. Didn't look very false to me. Nearly took Stinkwing's head clean off its shoulders. Get in the ball. Come on. Get in the ball. Okay, it's getting a little belligerent now. I'm starting to get the impression that Scyther does not want to get in the ball. But we will persist. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Oh, okay. All right. We're being a real asshole, are we? Stop doing that. You're basically boxing with God here, okay? You're not going to win. So just get in the ball and come hang out. What moves have you got? Okay, Poison Sting might do minimal enough damage. Can't be. Who wouldn't want to get into Honklin's ball? It's a very polite request. Please get in the ball. Oh yeah, you're so fast. Pretty fast, actually. Get in the ball. Hey, oh hey, hey, come on now. I'll poison you. Sort of what we do here. I have to just keep doing low level moves. Because that's sort of all we have. Otherwise, I'll kill it. Come on. Right. Do you want to get in the ball now? Now that I've bashed you around a little bit? Ow, Pippa. Stop with the claws. Nest Ball is better than Ultra Ball at this level. Ah. Okay, I'll give it a try. Right. Have you stopped shuffling yourself around now? Are you quite comfortable? This is the time. Oh my god. Could you wag that tail any harder? What's wrong with you? Nest Ball. Look, it's nice and green, just like you. It's green just like you. Come and live with us in the Pokemon Center. Fucking this guy's an asshole. Scyther. What's going on, man? You having like problems at home or something? Come on. Oh shit. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh god. Okay, last chance saloon. Get in the ball now. Get in the ball now. Good. Good. You either come and live with me, or you die in the grass. Those are your options. We got him. The sharp scythes on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. It's also Ben's favourite Pokemon, is what it says on the next line down. Okay, it's time to name that Pokemon, everybody. Trialing Badger, if you are there, will put a message in the chat saying go. After which point, the name that appears at the top of the screen for me will be the name of Scyther going into the box. So, the poison made it stinky enough. Stinky enough to live in the box. Sadly, not to join our party. But, there we go. Trialing Badger, if you are ready, on your own time, whenever you want to do it. If you're busy, that's fine. I can do it. Slow down, everyone. It's not happened yet. It's not happened yet. Okay, let's see what we got. Spoony, like Knifey Spoony. Stinkbug, Ben Jr. Stinky Blade Arms, Ben's Child. Slicer, Ned. Drinks Fairy, Stubborn. Ben's Boy, Sharp Boy, Wang Out, Arsenic, Schnicked. And the winner on my screen is Cinco de Quattro with New Stink. Alright, New Stink. I would like to give you a nickname. Go spread the good word about being stinky. New Stink. Is that like New Jack? New Stink. There we go. New Stink was... Okay, it's gone. Is it New Stink or is it News Tink? We'll never know. We'll have to ask New Stink when we see them next. That's just New Stink being New Stink. Classic New Stink, am I right? Stinkwigs. Dun, dun. I don't have time for you. Stravia. Isn't Stravia an app that tracks your running routes? Oh, there's so much of this area. I don't want to miss out on any treats. I really don't need to battle anything here. So I'm going to use our Maxwell Repel. Anybody want some... Anyone want to go on the protein? Stinkwings, you want to go on the protein? Whoa. So strong. Zinc. Base special defense. Gloopy Boy, you want that? There you go, buddy. Where did my Maxwells go? Are they up here? Or are they in items? They're in items. We've got 32 of these suckers. Right. Let's have a look around without fear of battles. There's an item. Yes. Oh, yes. Hello, Death. How are you? Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? I am one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I must battle. I would say get a hobby, but I think you found one. Get a better hobby than this. It's Ninja Boy Fabian. And he sent out this little freak. Wouldn't catch me dead having one of those on my team. Jeez Louise. Jesus Louises. Dun, 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 dun. Are you a fighting type yet? You kind of are, I think. So I'm going to go up here. And then I'm going to come down and I'm going to wreck your shit, I believe is the technical term in Pokemon parlance. Your shit just got wrecked, Krogunk. Hey, let's do some vegan food talk. It's about that time, I feel. We have neglected it so far on this stream. I'm very excited because my favourite sort of indulgence to get from a takeaway is a wrap. Like, and I'm not talking, if you're in the UK, you'll know what I mean when I talk about this. Not from like a chain, not even from like a good place, but from one of those places, like a kebab place that does everything and also does too much. And you get these, it's like a wrap, you get chicken, like tandoori chicken in it, they put chips in it, it's like smothered in garlic sauce. Fucking awesome, I love that. And the Drinks Fairy has done research into how to recreate both the garlic sauce used in those wraps and also make vegan tandoori chicken. I will let you know how it goes. I'm going to be having it hopefully at the end of this week. Super excited about it. If we can crack the code on making it at home, job's a good one. Won't have to pay out the arse to have it from a takeaway anymore. So that's what I'm excited about. Krogunk will stay the course then. My local Aldi brought back the vegan spicy bean burger and I'm so addicted I have a real problem. My advice to you would be that if you are in a position to do so, stock up, because those bastards at Aldi love to just take it away. They love to have it out on the shelves for a week and then it'll be gone. So make sure you've got a few. Ration them. A quarter of a bean burger a week if you must. A wrap off the giant wall spanning menu that includes food from all continents that one man cooks in a tiny kitchen. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes it'll be referred to as a mixed wrap because they'll just chuck anything in there. Fucking awesome. The next day, you don't feel so good. You know what your body will let you know what you have done to yourself. But I love those. Number 2. I am one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I must battle. I'll have to keep an eye out for the third one now then. But yeah, I love those and very excited at the prospect of being able to have one at home. And making it vegan too means the Drinks Fairy can join me, which is great. Mystery mixed wrap. As long as it's drenched in garlic sauce, we're all good. We're all good. One of my cousins is getting married and she was going through the vegan options with me, which I appreciated. That's lovely. That's really nice. People are far more receptive now, increasingly, to, accommodating dietary requirements like that. It's not hard, but it's nice. It's appreciated. I am by no means a vegan, but I do like the hummus crisps they sell in the free-from aisle in supermarkets. I've not had those. They're just sort of nice garlicky crisps. Oh, I bet they're good. Skorupi, we had one of those, and I don't know what it's weak to. Is Skorupi just straight poison? Is it poison bug? Even so, if it's remotely bug, I think we should be good. We'll find out. Let's just fly. Let's fly. A new ramen place has opened up around the corner from me. It shares the same shop unit as a rotisserie chicken place. I don't know how they've managed to fit so much kitchen in such a small place. It's always the way, isn't it? There was a place around the corner from my old flat that, like, one side was a pizza place, one side was a chicken place, but notably there was no visible kitchen. So clearly it was the same business. They were just like, let's maximize it. Let's make this one pizza and this one chicken, but we'll just share a kitchen. The mysteries. Right, where's this last person, do we think? There's always... Right, there he is. He's got to be on the right here. Here we go. Final one. I am one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I must battle. This ninja trio seems to be your friends in Stink. They do seem to be using a lot of stinkers, don't they? Maybe once I beat them, they will follow me as sort of my acolytes. Just my sort of disciples of Bog. The disciples of Bog. Brothers in Bog. friends in Stink, as you say. Ninja Boy Bruce, what have you got? Stinky, the forbidden stinker that we cannot have, sadly. Dan Locky 25, 13 months. Thank you so much, Dan. Good, it is afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Hope you had a lovely weekend. I thought the Disciples of Bog kind of fell off after the second album. My wife, I hope you're married, has been buying sauces, seasonings, and dressing mixes from a place called Condimaniac recently. Pretty much all vegan friendly too, so might be of interest to you, Ben. Oh, thank you. We have an entire wall full of spices and seasonings and things like that. The interesting thing I think about this recreating this wrap is trying to recreate the garlic sauce that they do, because cursory research online has not been brilliant, has not resulted in brilliant things. Some people saying, oh, you've got to go to a wholesaler like Costco and they'll do it in like a big container and there's your garlic sauce. But I bought some of that and I've got some of that on the side. Not only is the consistency effectively PVA glue, but it also isn't very flavoursome, I don't think. And a lot of other places have said, no, they actually often, because it's really simple, they make their own in-house, and that's why a lot of the bottles that you'll see them using are just sort of, they don't have no logos on them. So we're going to try and recreate. Once again, got a vegan recipe, so got to give that a try. I will let you know. The real issue is the wraps themselves, because obviously you can get tortilla wraps from supermarkets, but they're quite, I don't know how to describe them, bit stiff, bit thick, a bit wide. No, actually not wide enough. They're big, but they're not like takeaway wraps. And the takeaway wraps are often quite glutinous and malleable, whereas I find supermarket wraps will easily rip and tear when you fold things into them. Not ideal. So that's another tale I've been chasing as well recently, trying to work out where can I get these wraps? What are they? What's so special about them? You know? And I think I've worked it out. Some research led me to a place on Amazon. Admittedly, you're paying way more than supermarket prices for wraps, but it could well end up being the wraps they use in takeaway places. So once again, I will let you know how that goes. I go to ethnic stores and buy that good Afghan bread. Well, that's precisely it. A lot of people online saying just go to like a Middle Eastern supermarket or a Turkish supermarket, something like that. You'll find basically everything you need there. There will almost certainly be something like that in Newcastle proper, but I'm not in Newcastle proper, so it's not massively convenient to travel in. So I'm going to try and order some stuff and give it a go. Give it a go. Right, we've still got the... Did I not get anything for defeating the Stink trio? A Pokemon trainer's good at finding stuff, I guess. Is that it? I thought once I defeated all of them, maybe they would give me stuff. I think if you put them in the microwave with a bit of water sprinkled on them, they soften up. That is a very good suggestion. In fact, the way you've described that, I can picture it perfectly in my head. I can picture that working. So that's a good shout. I'll have to give that a go. The ones you get from supermarket go softer if you heat them up. Either microwave them for 5 to 10 seconds or fry them very quickly on a deep pan. Thank you. That's really good advice. Oh, it's especially stinky up here, isn't it? Oh, God. This fog is so thick. Is this where I need to use my demist HM? Do I need to? Defog HM is kind of required, not really, but effectively. Okay, considering that Wiggle Boy is not long for the party, I might just teach it to Wiggle Boy for the sake of getting through here. Defog. You're entering Silent Hill. De-stink. Just make sure the breads don't have a sneaky yogurt in them. Oh yeah, head on a swivel with that stuff. Got to keep your eyes peeled for the dairy, the eggs, the honey as well. Honey's often one that people fall afoul of when they're trying to buy things with the very best of intentions for perhaps people with a vegan diet. Honey is not vegan, and it's in a deceptive amount of things, especially sweet things. Okay, Wiggle Boy, will you please flap away the stink? Yeah, this is the only place you need it. There's a couple of optional areas that are this foggy too, but only time in the main story. Very annoying to have to spare the move slot for this. Okay, cool. Only time in the main story. So if we get rid of confusion. Not that Wiggle Boy's going to be a party member that's going to be doing a lot of fighting from this point on, but I'm going to get rid of confusion. That feels like the best candidate. There we are. Did anyone else get to the fog in Silent Hill 2 when they were a kid and just turn it off? I didn't play Silent Hill 2 as a child. I tried Silent Hill 1, but I got really stuck. Played the Silent Hill 2 remake, but now, as I've spoken about on these streams before, either there's something wrong with me because horror just doesn't scare me anymore, and it used to fucking terrify me. Horror games don't scare me anymore. Or it's more, I think, on reflection, I think it's because I'm just acutely aware of how the sausage is made these days, to borrow a phrase. Like, I can see how horror games are constructed. I can tell when they're trying to scare me. I can sort of... It doesn't... I'm not sort of at the mercy of horror games in the way as when I was a kid, for example. Like, I can sort of see how things work and are constructed, and it makes it less spooky. Or I'm just numb. I'm just fucking numb to the world. And Silent Hill 2 didn't scare me, but I really enjoyed it. And when I say it didn't scare me, that I didn't think it wasn't scary. It was more that, hey, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm having a great time with it. And that was kind of it. I don't know, it's hard to put into words. Hello. If I could use the hidden machine defog, it'd clear up all this fog so I can see. Buddy, I've done it. Don't bird and bug Pokemon flap their wings to blow the fog away? I think they did. It's been done. Who's this guy? I just startled you. While you're still struggling to recover, I'll already be the winner. We'll bloody see. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. Power of friendship, I think, for here. I've tried to behave myself food and booze-wise over the last week because I know from Wednesday on, all bets are off, man. Birthday boy eats what he wants, drinks what he wants, whenever he wants. It's going to be bad. But then next week I'll behave myself again. But I'm excited. Just like 4 days of just gluttony. It's the kind of thing that gets me out of bed in the morning. Birthday is treat day, and the day after, and the day after that, and the day after that. But then after that is, we're back to pill breakfast, okay? I'm gonna chill it out. Flying. We want a Rockler. Let's give someone else a go, Stinkwings. You've had your turn. The Stink? Was it Gloopy Boy? No. Who had Rock Throw? Frogger? I think it was Frogger. What is the drink of choice? Well, I'm a vodka guy, so it's normally vodka and a mixer of some kind. Usually Pepsi Max. But I am partial to vanilla vodka. I enjoy that a lot. And I also love Dr. Pepper, and I never have Dr. Pepper, and I picked some up for this week. Dr. Pepper is very bad for you. And I don't like the sugar-free Dr. Pepper, so I am indulging. I am treating myself. Being alive is treat day, to be honest. Well, it's the thing, isn't it? It's like that. It's either a meme or it's a post someone did. I think I deserve a treat. They said, never denying themselves a treat having never denied themselves a treat in their entire lives. I'm like that most of the time, to be honest. But birthday's fine, I think. I think legally and health-wise, if it's your birthday, it doesn't count. So, it'll be fine. If I'm not streaming on Monday, it's because I have overdosed on Dr. Pepper and homemade garlic sauce. So there's a fair warning for you now. What are you, Stinky? I'm gonna cut you in half, buddy. Got my boyfriend Jaffa Cake rum for Christmas. Oh, that sounds incredible. That sounds very tasty indeed. Alan Hasley, 7 stream streak. Thank you so much, Alan. Good afternoon to you. Ed Hoik as well, 13 stream streak. Good morning, Ben. Good afternoon. Good morning, Ben. I hope you had a good weekend. How is the Stink Venture going? It's going great, thank you. All our boys and girls have evolved. We're on the hunt for our last one. We stank up a mansion. We're now on the hunt for Team Galactic. Things are going well. Things are going well. I think I've read out Dan's resub as well. That was 10 minutes ago. Dan Lockie 25, 13 months. Thank you so much. I'm fairly sure I read it, but I'm not entirely sure, Dan. Thank you though. See that? Didn't even check the chart. That was blind luck. Didn't know Skorupi was weak to was weak to rock, but there we go. Cynthia is making us do her job for her. That's true, yeah. Dropping off a parcel for Cynthia's grandma. We said we didn't want to. She said, no, please. And we said, no. No. She said, but no, please. And we were sort of locked in that cycle for a while, and that was it. So needless to say, we are now running that errand, that chore. Ninja Boy Joel, you are not part of the trio, are you? So what's going on here? And just ninja boys running around all over the place. Hi, Pippa. Oh god, she's jumping on the desk. Hello. Hey. Some people haven't seen you yet because you've been sat on laps and things. There we go. There she is. How long can we get you today? Pretty long. Look how long you are. There you go, I'll put you down. Oh, I'm sorry, was that insulting? I'll wag my tail and storm off. How dare you? Come here. No, you've not forgotten. I just made you fly. Yeah, okay. She's cross now. Oh, you're coming back? Me? Oh, straight on the lap. Okay. Okay. This is very comfortable, Pippa. Very comfortable position to be in. Hey. No? Just using me as a platform to walk across. That's fine. Jesus, that rappel lasted a while, didn't it? Oh, no! She's fine. It's a medititty! Excuse me, a medititty! These guys are a pretty decent level to be doing some leveling up from. I don't know what you are. Are you psychic? What the bloody hell are you? What the piss are you? You don't like ghost, dark, or bug, maybe? I don't know. I got none of that. So I'm just going to use the power of friendship. Stinkwings and I, we're like that. Best fucking friends. That's right. That's what I thought. It hates flying. Fly into its stupid face. Power of friendship. Why isn't friendship a type? That's what I want to know. Everything should be weak to friendship. I'm so glad I came to get that. That's great. Bida-bida-da-do. As an ace trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm whether I win or lose. Alright, you said you're an ace trainer, show me. What have you got, Alyssa? An Apom? Well, I got a Stinkwings. Just fly. Just fly. Can't hit us in space, can it? What is it, Pippa? You coming back? Huh? Oi, don't go up there. Being a menace now. Right. Giraffe rig. I don't know if I want to switch Pokemon. You are a difficult type for me to assess on site. Captain Rose? If they aren't resistance to normal moves, Return will scythe through most mons with a 10 level advantage. Come on. That's what I like to hear. Petal dance? I don't bloody know. What do you want, Giraffarig? Do you hate petals? Are you allergic to petals? Kind of, yeah. Clearly. Hay fever. Grottle. Oh, okay. When I hear the word grottle, that's not what is conjured up in my head. Don't get confused, Captain Rose. You can do this. This is probably not the best matchup here that I could have done. And Captain Rose is now hurting herself. We need to get you out of here. I ordered that poorly. Should have said if you have a 10 level advantage. Right, like we sort of do here. I'm with you. I understand. Will I remember it? That's the real question. In this moment, I understand. Next week, it'll be new. This will be new information to me again. Grottle really feels like it belongs on the team just for grossness. The name is perfect, but it doesn't look like Grottle. It's like grotty, you know, just something you scooped up from a verge or the pavement, you know. That's what Grottle should be. Just some weird little stinky puddle Pokemon, some slime, a bit of slime. But that's just a leafy turtle. That name does not fit, and it makes me sad, you know. Because it should. There should just be a Pokemon called Grotty. And it's awful. It's the worst thing to look at. All it knows is tackle. And for that reason, only the strongest trainers can truly wield its power. Psylocke, thank you for the resub. 13 stream streak, month streak, hello? 13 months in a row. What do I normally say? Words have escaped me. This isn't good. Oh dear, the stink. 13 months. Grotty. Thank you, Psylocke, very much. Okay, fine, the stink. Alright. I get it. Froggo, get in there. I don't mean to open this can of worms again, but isn't it a long O as in grow turtle? Oh, okay, Grotle. That almost sounds worse, though. Because we are just one mispronunciation, proving my point, away from Scrotal. And that also conjures up stinky Pokemon as well. You don't want to tug on that thread. You don't want to go there. So it will remain Grottle. Also, the Twitch preview is always Christmas Ben XT. Is this just a me problem or everyone? I don't know. I can't say I've seen that. But if anyone else is seeing it, I'd be interested in trying to discover why. It might just be that was a Twitch highlight someone made, and for some reason that's being pushed to the front for you. Dunno. It works in mysterious ways. Mysterious and infuriating ways. Jesus. This grotty Scrotal was a real piece of work. Alright, Alyssa, I'll give you it. You were tough. Well, you had one tough Pokemon. And now it's time to hand out the Moo Moo Milks. Didn't mean to give Wiggle Boy one, although I suppose Wiggle Boy did earn one after helping us catch Scyther. Or Stink News. New Stink. I've just checked, and it turns out they were only thinking about American accents with Grotle because the official guide is Grottle. Okay. Grottle. Grottle. Hey, Pips? Can you say Grottle? Grottle. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for us, does it? Grottle. like Arceus and Arceus all over again. Ba-da-da-da-da. I think we just got our third pip down, my guys. How do you pronounce Blastoise, though? Blastus or Blastoise? Blastus, obviously. I've never heard anyone pronounce it anything other than Blastoise. But I'm, you know... Everyone works in different ways, and that's okay. Look at these two, the Wonder Twins are here. Jen, watch this. I'm going to use everything you've taught me. And she's gone already. All right, that was quick. She doesn't like Zach, seemingly. Zach's voice is upsetting to Pippa. Here comes a trainer. Zach, you ready? Let's do this. Don't know where they're from. Don't know what has happened in their lives to lead them to there. But they are the double team of Zach and Jen. My God, what a team. Rocking the Gen 1 big boys. How do you pronounce tortoise? I would normally say tortoise, but I wouldn't say blastus. So there you go. We're gonna this is bad. We're gonna just bite that, and this is let's wobble. Let's just do a wobble. It'll be fine. Big stinky chomp. That's it. Oh goodness. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we didn't want it to affect Stinkwings anyway. Here we go. Yeah, good noise. Sorry, Pisco Gary, but it's your time to die. But can we get you in one? Oh, you sneaky boy. All right, fine. First of all, how dare you? Bite that. Yeah, let's go for a double bite, just for fun. Just two Pokemon doing mad chomps. Rubbish. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. The power of friendship. Yeah. Go on. Could I switch Pokemon? Yeah. Will I? No. Nuh-uh. I think you find it's actually my birthday in 2 days, so I can do whatever I want. And if I want to bite this Gyarados until it dies, then I bloody well will. I bloody well will. Here we go, Stinky. Get him. Yeah. Easy. Not a problem at all. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. Someone that's... I just got embarrassed in front of my little buddy here. Who are these guys? 17 grand for winning. Not to be sniffed at. Oh god, there's another one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bo. Red Thunder's starting to kick in, can you tell? Losing my grip on reality just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get rid of these potions. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. Keep using those. Get rid of them. There we go. Lovely. Magikarp or Gyarados, which is tastier? Sweet and sour Gyarados. Oh no! I imagine... This is firmly non-vegan, but I imagine Gyarados is a bit tougher. Bit chewier. You know? I think Magikarp, deep fried, would be delicious. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. That's it. That is the official voice of Ace Trainers now. You're challenged by Ace Trainer Ernest. Oh, fucking hell. He's got fucking sick Pokemon. Oh god, it's the coolest Pokemon I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Pokemon's fucking sick. Unfortunately, though, it has a pretty major weakness. Magikarp is one of the only Pokemon that has been shown as potentially food. Well, I didn't get one, but I saw where you could get them. You may have seen in Japan they have these. I don't know, what do they have cheese in them? They might have like bean curd. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe some chocolate. They're like little pancakes, but it's like the print is a Magikarp. I don't really know how to do it. I'm doing a horrible job of describing it. So technically I could have eaten a Magikarp when I was in Japan, if indeed I ever went. There is no proof of that. But I didn't. But they do sell those. I'm going to have to Google it and see if I can find it. Taiyaki, you're saying. Let me have a look. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know exactly what it is. This guy knows it all. He has all the information. I'll pop it up on screen for you. Give me a sec. Here we go. Wabam. There we are. Magikarp Taiyaki. So that'll be filled with bean curd of some kind, like a little sweet treat. Didn't get one though, because I'm a coward. Chopped Radish, thank you for the resub. 11 months just dropping into resub. We'll catch the VOD. See you in the VOD, Chopped Radish. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What is a Luxio? Is it made of electricity? I feel like it might be. Let's get Stinky. They sell taiyaki filled with ice cream here. Oh, that does sound lovely. I think it's normally a bean paste. Okay. So I specifically didn't... I guessed what it was, so I got stink wings out of there and then made absolutely no tactical decision as to what I should bring in to counter it. So, go me. Is there anything else you'd like to pop up on screen asking for a friend? Oh, achoo! Whoa! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Bloody hell! Sorry about that, everyone. There was, my feed was hacked for a second there. Really weird. Don't know what happened. Truly bizarre. Oh yeah! Go on, the stink. Good XP. Probopass. What is Probopass is made of? Maybe it's made of stone. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what Probopass is made of. If Probopass is made of stone, that's in our cameras. We'll bloody find out. Let's see what's going on. Trailing Badger. See you soon. Thank you so much for popping in this morning. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope your incredible breakfast has set you up nicely for the day ahead. If you're sneezing thick shaunas, consult your GP immediately. Yeah, absolutely. Steel and rock. Okay, yeah, let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a punch, shall we? No, okay. Well, good enough. Ah, bully! What a frustrating move. That's a real dick move from Probopass there. Real dick move. I'm going to have to give Captain Rose a cookie now. Where is it? There you go. Have a cookie. Give it a punch. It's weak to fighting. Cool. Then I probably should have switched Pokemon instead of healing Captain Rose, but there we go. Wonderful moustache, though. Also, what is it? Sorry, but the state of that Pokemon. It's just a bit of everything. It's rubbish. It's actually making me really... Looking at it, it's making me cross. That's a stupid Pokemon. That is a rubbish Pokemon. Just is, you know? Listen, I'm all about having 1,000 different horses or God knows how many variants. You asshole of birds. But that thing's just... That's a mess. That is... Rubbish. No artistry involved. And you're talking to the guy who drew... It's not there. Who drew an incredible bit of art earlier. Did we finally find a Pokemon that is nobody's favourite? Let's find out. Anyone in the chat? Do you like Probopass? Anyone in the VOD comments? Do you like Probopass? Wrong! You are incorrect. The Jacobite. I don't believe it. I do not believe that you can like this. Look at it. It's shit. It's a shit one. Rubbish. It's pissing me off looking at it. Making me so cross. I bet that fucking thing has a plushie, right? Oh, poison jab. Okay, show me what you got. The foe is stabbed with a tentacle or arm steeped in poison. It may also poison the foe. Yes, we are getting an additional stink move. Right, what am I getting rid of? Mud Bomb? No one likes Mud Bomb, right? What do you reckon, Poke Council? What am I getting rid of to make room for Poison Jab? We've got to have the poison move on here. It is a legal requirement. Ben Potter critiques all 1028 Pokemon's video when... See, that could be a stream. I just have a slideshow set up with all of them on. We could be done in like an hour. Just get him in there. Shit, fake, that's cool. Like that one. Everything else, rubbish. Get it out of here. Probo Pass especially. Maybe we can keep record at the end of how many Pokemon I cut. So I can get that number down. The goal is to bring down the number of total Pokemon. So which Pokemon would I delete from the Pokedex? Okay. Feint Attack, we've got a fair few dark moves elsewhere. That's true. Replace Mud Bomb. We do have a lot of dark moves, to be fair. We don't have many ground moves, so I am going to follow that. Let me get rid of that one. Ben ends with a very random number of 151. I was to guess. Turns out there's only 151 Pokemon, and all the other ones are fake, and they shouldn't be in here. Terrible. But yeah, maybe let's circle back to that idea. Maybe we do that as a one-off towards the end of the year, perhaps. Join me as I try to bring down the total number of Pokemon. There are too many Pokemon. It's about time someone did something about it. Let's do something about it. Don't fall off now, Honkman. Maybe something good over here. Already got that. Already got that. Rubbish! So we came from there. Let's go over here. Oh. This guy wants to fight? You got fighting type? That means that we need to get Stinkwings out here. Yes? Yes, we do. Already done. Already done. Frogger needs a lava cookie. Say what you will about his moustache, but Probopass does not get enough credit for how cool of a Pokemon it is. Post on Instagram by some person who does retro pixel art of modern Pokemon. It goes on to say how much of an upgrade it is from Nosepass. The post has a 501 likes. Likelihood is Probopass is someone's favourite. That makes me perhaps just as cross as Probopass existing in the first place. This is outrageous. Appreciate your research, Ben. Thank you. You're doing, I won't say God's work, because if God truly loved us, Probopass wouldn't exist. This buff physique isn't just for show. What is it for, then? I'm also really good at laundry! This guy's going to have a team of men, isn't he? Just a team of guys doing Bog's work. Yeah, get in, get it, go upstairs, by which I mean fly. That's what we call it, right? You don't catch a flight. You don't get on a plane. You go upstairs. I've got a 3-hour trip upstairs this weekend. But then I'll be landing in a different country. That's not true. I'm not going anywhere. But I'm just using it as an example. Go upstairs. It also sounds like you're briefly going to be dead. Planning on being... But my buff physique! This guy can't do the dishes or fold laundry at all. Oh god, it's another one. These children are everywhere. We ninjas appear where you least expect us. Pup Wheelie, see you soon. Hope you have a lovely time on the train. Ah, it's the butt one. The butt face one. Power of friendship. Hasn't let me down before. Ninja Boy Nathan. Soldier Boy tell him. Ninja Boy Nathan. Yeah, you. Get out there. Go, Frogger, go! Ninja Boy is just a kid who really likes Naruto. Anybody here ever watch Naruto? I'm not entirely sure it exists or it's real. A lot of people talk about it. People talk about Naruto running. I've never seen an episode. I don't think it's real. They make video games about it. It's a really long con that they're running. But I don't think Naruto exists. Bold opinion, I know. Hey, come on now. Stop it. Come on. There is a 2025 favourite Pokemon survey on the PokeReddit, and there are a fair few with no votes. Probopass isn't one, but interestingly, Golbat did get no votes. No one loves Golbat. We love Golbat. Our stinkiest, most illegal friend. Does Sorcon exist? I don't know. What is Sorcon? Smoke Ball. Oh god, here's another one. Who are we going to send out first? Gloopy Boy, you can go first. Let's see what this ace trainer has brought along to the party today. I'll teach you about the charms of bird Pokemon. There was no way of knowing that she was going to have bird Pokemon. So wobbling is effective, is completely pointless here. Terrible. A Hoot Hoot? I think this might be the first Hoot Hoot we've seen on this series so far. Oh, bloody hell. A Bite It, maybe? Let's just do it. Dun da da dun da da dun da da. Go on, Gloopy Boy. Great job. Knocked Owl. No. Bite It again. We're getting stinky in here today. Getting there. Hey. Okay, that's fine. What is Gloopy Boy made of? Poison and bug? Are we a bug? I'm not sure what we are, actually. If we are a bug, is it because we are poison and bug that means we are not weak to flying? Birdkeeper Brianna. Well, that was surprising. She's got poison and dark. Okay, thank you. Oh no, an old man. Old men are the worst! What do you want? Very well, I've decided. I'll battle one last time with you, then I'm retiring as a trainer. This feels like it should be more significant. This man's about to retire from Pokemon training. It's veteran Brian. He's going to retire on a loss, and presumably he's going to be so distraught that he's just going to hang out here for the rest of his days, just standing there, doing nothing. It was Poison Bug before it evolved. Okay, that is why we are not weak to flying. Wobble? Let's just wobble our way through. Come on. Oh, let him win. No, this old man needs to know that the world has left him behind. It's about the young. It's about the Stinky now. It's all about the Stinky. That's a good noise. Oh, yeah. Grass is weak to poison. Poisson? Thank you. And we committed extra stink. We have officially poisoned Tangela. How exciting. Oh, okay. Nearly, though. We'll use the most powerful move outside of tackle, which is cut. Oh, Gloopy Boy. Well, that is embarrassing, isn't it? Okay, well, the stink got him in the end. Decent amount of XP. Ponyta! We can do something about that. Frogger, should have healed you. My apologies. Still a weird little guy. This Frogger. Ah, you bugger. I've always called him Tangler. That's crazy, you're insane. I too call it Tangler. But sometimes it's fun to change things up a bit. Hence, Tangela. Buizel. Buizel. Buizel, are you made out of... You're made of water? And it's probably something else that I don't understand. How does Captain Rose feel about dealing with this? Hopefully pretty good. I see you there. I see you there. Magical Leaf, go! Captain Rose, use Magical Leaf. Good noise. See ya. Oh. That's delightful, thank you. Veteran Brian. I've lost, but what is this? Oh, it's gone. What is this rush I feel, I think is what he said. So... Yes, this is fun. Pokemon are fun. Retire. Perish that thought. I'll become a lot tougher. Next time, victory is mine. You are full of shit, old man. You lied to everyone here on the stream. He's a stinky liar. Oh, we made it to Celestic Town. Is this where Cynthia's grandma is? Howdy. Studying up on local history? No, I've literally just arrived, my friend. Literally just got here. Considering how long he's been doing it, his Pokemon weren't that good. This is an issue I have whenever we face any of the elder statesmen or women or others in the Poke world. They're saying, I've been battling my entire life, and they've got a level 23 Pidgey. To be fair, we know that death exists in the Pokemon world, and they might have buried a few of their Pokemon along the way. Counterpoint, to play Devil's Avocado. If I climb on top of Mount Coronet, will I be able to see all of Sinnoh? Not unless you use defog. Mount Coronet towers at the centre of Sinnoh. In a way, it's the closest place to the sky and to space in this region, and to space. Just a weird little tidbit that he's going to drop about the story there. If you climb a mountain, you're closer than anyone else to space. I mean, technically true, but I don't think that's what most people would say first about mountains. There's no Pokemon Mart in this town. Instead, you can buy and sell items in this house here. Strange. Let's do it. Dun dun bum bum bum. Welcome. What do you need? What have you got? Okay. So you sort of do have a Pokemon Mart, don't you? Are you comfortable there? Yeah. I don't really need to buy anything. No, I'm good. What do you buy and sell? Just some stuff, excuse me. If it is used at the start of a wild encounter, yeah, I think I'll have a few of these. Thank you very much. Not that we need them, but fuck it. Right. We have saved today. I should do another save, though, just to be safe. I bet all our badges look tarnished and rubbish now as well. Bet they look bloody terrible. Unlicensed business. They're selling knockoff goods. They're selling potions that don't actually heal you, they cure poison. They've just labelled them all wrong. Got the wrong ingredients in them. They reject Pokemart corporate takeover, support local business. So this is basically, this is the Stardew Valley town, isn't it? Oh, it's our friend, maybe. Or someone with a similar haircut, I don't know. They're definitely selling multi-pack Pokeballs individually. That is precisely what they're doing in this town. And on it says, do not sell separately. I think I will. Thank you. This clown usually gives us a new app. No, not this clown. As a clown, I like to show off Pokemon that are a little out of the ordinary. Want to battle and see for yourself in the Pokemon Center? Well, this is rather uncouth, isn't it? Okay, how should we do this? Should we do something fantastical? What do you think? Huh? What? Don't rub your face on that, it'll fall over. Oi. You gonna come and sit down again? For the 4th time? No? Okay. Well, that was quick. Hey. No. Alright. You don't know what you want, do you? You don't know what you want. You're awake and you want attention, but not that kind of attention. Don't look at me, don't touch me, don't talk to me, but also I'm gonna sit right here, about a foot away from you. Go, Gloopy Boy. Go, Gloopy Boy. It's your birthday, Mr. Mime. It's not your birthday. Bug bite? Oh! Bloody hell. Good job, Gloopy Boy. Clown Lee. Bruce's cousin. No, I'll stay the course. Another psychic type? So really, he said he was going to have some weird Pokemon. He only had one weird Pokemon. Kadabra is fairly conventional, I would say. Mr. Mime, not so much. See ya. It's Ash's father-in-law. Someone's going to have to call Ash. Ash, there's been a terrible accident. It's about your dad. He's had his head bitten off. Here's a piece of useless trivia. Fear of clowns is also known as coulrophobia. That is useless. I've forgotten it already. We didn't get hit there, so I'm not going to bother going to the Pokemon set. Did I even heal? Must have done. Can't remember. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Okay. Apparently they do. Oh, what is that thing? I must bear down and train, and for that, time is unimportant. Therefore, I have no need for our watch. Take this from me! Honklin installed the app on the Pokéch. The analog watch app displays the current time. Brilliant. We have a digital one, but that's sure. Pinny Ha! Okay. It's horrible. That's what it is. It's terrible. There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seems to make him get angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Now, why don't you? Kick his ass. This looks like the same thing that Celebi came out of. Oh, I think it's raining outside. Good thing I did shut the back door, Pips. Otherwise you'd be... She's gone. Just talking to no one. Otherwise you'd be wet, Pippa. And the back door would be open and it would be getting wet in the kitchen. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Hidden item. Got a real knack for it. What is it? Is that the thing that evolves Slowbro? It may cause the foe to flinch when the... Okay. This town has horse music. It does! It does. You know what? It does have horse music, yeah. Give it to the Stink for now. Oh god, when did we pick up a Dragon Fang? Good thing we don't need that, alright? Hey, speaking of Dragon-type Pokemon, until the new pack comes out in the Pokemon trading card game, Pocket, I have wishlisted Dratini from the first set, just because out of all the different achievements in game, I have, unsurprisingly, almost no cumulative dragon type cards. So I need to just get some more dragon cards, as much as it sickens me. And so if you're in a position to share with me until the new pack comes out in like a week or so, just send me some dragon cards. Because it seems they've only been like single digit dragon cards in every single set that's come out so far. So it's by far the lowest amount of cards that I have. Maybe that and colourless, but certainly. Dratinis. If you got some Dratinis, send them my way. I'll take them. Where are you from? Twinleaf Town, you say? Isn't that close to Lake Verity? That lake is said to be home to Mesprit, the being of emotion. That Pokemon may well be watching over you. Would you like to know more about Mesprit? Oh, please. Mesprit is the legendary Pokemon that symbolizes the emotions. Beside it are also Uxie, the being of knowledge, Azelf, the being of willpower. These three Pokemon are said to have strong and compassionate spirits. The power of their spirits maintains the natural balance of Sinnoh. That was very interesting. My big sister is studying the myths of Sinnoh. She wants to know how people and Pokemon interacted in the days of myths. Were things different back then, or were they the same as now? She says that's the focus of her research. Cool, interesting, right? It's an old book. Honklin began reading it. When that Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born, emotions bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrow. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, spurring us into action. Okay, so this is sort of like Poke Jesus? Poke God? Maybe? Anyway, let's go reunite with our friend, our best friend down here. Hello. This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? No, feel free to blow up the town. That's right, very smart. You know what's good for you. Team Galactic has come out to the boonies like this for everyone's sake. Your cooperation is appreciated. Now, where is my partner? Actually, psych, let's fight. Sounds insignificant. Galactic man. So what's it going to be? Are you going to mess with me? Yes. You dare to oppose Team Galactic? That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even. No big deal. Shouldn't be a problem for us. We are very cool and powerful. The Pokaya. Very good. Got a Houndour. Yeah, well, I got a bloody Gloopy Boy, so I think you'll find yourself wobbled, my friend. See ya. Golbat. Yeah, let's switch. Frogger, go. Ooh. Golbat, officially apparently nobody's favourite. Get tombed, Moran. Oh, Frogger, you could have done better than that. Just use more rocks to tomb it with. Yeah, that's not going to work on me, bucko. Poison Jab, go! That's not going to work very well, but we're going to try anyway. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Nice. See you later, Tori. Sleep well. Catch you soon. Too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place. Oh God. Zooming away. Here comes Grandma again. Oh, you were magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder of Celestic Town. Oh God, it's Grandma. I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia forced you to carry it. She made you carry it over to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. I know. Here's your bloody charm. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins? Sure, okay. Let's go have a look. Do I have to fight Pokemon in here? Are we good? Oh, it's rubbish. There's nothing here. There's not even a gift shop. Or like, you know, a commemorative spoon or something. Tea towel? Nothing. Honklin examined the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them, a shining sphere. What is this all about? Oh, here she comes. Pick up the pace, Grandma. We've not got all day. The cave painting's meaning seems to be this. There existed beings so powerful they were considered deities at the time. There were 3 Pokemon with power to match either being. The 3 kept balance with either being as if they formed a pyramid. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told in Celestic Town. Oh god, who's this going to be? Let's take a wild swing. I would like to learn more about that legend, if you will. It's going to be Cynthia, isn't it? Oh. And who might you be? Oh, it's this guy. Team Galactic leader. He didn't sound like this before. My name is Cyrus. I want to put an end to the pointless strife and hostility. I am seeking the power to create the ideal world. Thus, I want you to answer, the world today can't change because the 3 Pokemon keep it in balance. Is that what you are saying? I wouldn't know. I do know the world is in balance. I'm quite satisfied with the world the way it is. I'm not interested in your question. Plead ignorance, will you? What a pointless attitude. You fail to appreciate that the world is incomplete. I will change the world. As the first step, I will destroy this cave painting that you've protected all these years. A new legend of a new world should take its place. Am I wrong? If you feel that way, challenge me. No, you're quite right. You go ahead. You chose to be a coward. How sensible of you. Stand aside and watch as I change the world. Oh, is that actually gonna... Alright, best of luck. See ya. And thus... Honklin continued his adventures and didn't care that an ancient artifact was being desecrated. Good luck, Grandma. I never wanted to be here, he says, as he runs around the town, knowing that truly he must return to the cave if he is to progress the story. So he does a lap just for a show, really, to make it seem like he really agonized over the decision to come back like the big hero that he is. And now he makes his way back in and he says, "Hey, listen up, bucko. I want to fight you." "I know you, trainer. We've met at Mount Coronet. Why would you want to protect this incomplete world? As the boss of Team Galactic, I will show you the error of your ways." G for Gloozer. You're challenged by Galactic boss Cyrus. He's got a fucking Sneasel. Sorry, bless me. Sneasel, eyelashes on fleek? On fleek? I think so. I'm going to say yes. On fleek, yeah. Back off, Sneasel. You can't measure up to the immense power of my gloopy boy. See ya. We got now Murkrow, another Dark-type Pokemon. It'll be no problem for Frogger. It's interesting that actually this stream, the 2 Pokemon we struggled with leveling up and evolving the most last week, that being Frogger and Gloopy Boy, have sort of been the MVPs. Stinkwings has been putting in a shift as well, but I think Stinkwings was one of the last ones we leveled up too, so hey, these guys are great. Happy with them. Did I just see Thick Shauna? No. You didn't see anything. Hey, I thought you were made out of darkness, but also you're made out of bird. Is that why that doesn't work? Is that why that's not super effective? You're made out of bird too? Hey. Poison jab for you, asshole. That's what I thought. Golbat. Well, we'll stay the course here. Hi, Pippa. You're back again. Are you bored? What's going on? Hey, I'm not coming down just yet. I've got half an hour, and then you can go outside and play. And run around like a little feral monster. She normally brings me up a hair bobble or her favourite mouse by now, but she's not done that. She doesn't even want to play, she just wants to be present. Okay, we could be in for a spot of bother here. Yeah. Frogger, good try. Appreciate you. We will see this through in your honour. Go on, the stick. You have a go. You have a bloody go. Bit it. Bit it. Hi. You're not very chatty today. You're not very talkative. Not very screamy. She's off. Does Pippa go on a harness for outside play, or do you just hope she doesn't leap a fence and abscond? There would be absolutely no way that she would be allowed to run around in the garden and not immediately just go off and explore. She's a cat. That's what cats do. She has a catio, so it's basically like a big rabbit hutch that is attaches to the back of the house. So Pippa's got shelves she can run up and jump on and run through. And so yeah, that's Pippa's outside time. We used to put her on a harness. We used to walk her around the garden. She didn't like the harness originally, and then she worked out what it was for. It meant going outside, and yeah, that was it. That was the last time we did that with her, because now she's got this catio, so she's able to go out within reason whenever she wants, assuming it's not raining or sleeting.
Remarkable. But, Elder, your attitude told me what I needed to know. If the beings of time and space are brought together, they can't be stopped.
How did he just evaporate like that? Such a strange, strange man, sprouting such nonsense. The time and space of Sinnoh are filled with the memories and thoughts of countless people and Pokémon. This is a wonderful world. What need is there to change it? Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore.
Is it the gun?
Why doesn't she use Surf anymore? That's insane. If a Pokémon learns Surf, it can carry you across water and the sea. You've been a great help. That's my thanks for it. Bye, Grandma. Bye. Okay. Bye. So we can officially learn Surf. And that means we can officially catch our final friend. Oh, fucking knew she would be here. I knew it. Was everything all right here? You saw those strange people with a Galactic bomb, didn't you? But those Team Galactic people, I thought they were harmless. The bizarre ways they dress, and all their wild claims about making a new universe. I thought it was just silly talk, nothing to take seriously. But they're surprisingly more trouble than expected. Trying to monopolize Pokemon just isn't acceptable. By the way, were the ruins fun to explore? If you're interested, there is a library in Canalav City. It is stocked with ancient books. You can look up Sinnoh history there. It might help you complete your Pokédex too. The quickest way to Canalave City is to go west from Jubilife City. I knew she would be here. She sent us to do her bloody dirty work, and she was here the whole pissing time. Furious about it. Furious. God's sake. Again. What do you want? You don't know, do you? You don't know what you want. Hmm? No. You're in a funny mood. Go on. I'm going to go downstairs and find out you've thrown up on the kitchen floor or something, aren't I? That would explain everything. Yeah, you done a sick somewhere. Is that my treat? That's for me to find. Yeah, later. Okay, cool, brilliant. We've restored your Pokemon. Excellent. Sean, thank you so much for the resub. 13 months. Thank you very much indeed. How the bloody heck are you? And you've come back again. She keeps coming back. Don't know what she wants. You coming up? She's up. We have Pip up. We have Pip Lup. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So, are we going Sweest from here next? She said to swim somewhere. I should do a surf. I haven't taught surf to anyone yet. Hello. Bum 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 bum. I got everywhere with my Noctowl. We're gonna show you owl best. Ha. Ugh. It's birdkeeper Catherine. And unsurprisingly, she does have a Noctowl as threatened. Not an awful lot we can do here with Gloopy Boy, but let's just stay the course. Fang it. Who will learn surf? Crobat should do it, then she'll become a Surf Dracula. I believe the goal is to get ourselves a Tentacle. The only way to do that is to surf. So we need to teach somebody surf that is disposable and then immediately replace them with our new Tentacle. So probably we will temporarily teach surf to Wiggle Boy, and then Wiggle Boy will tragically, sadly, have served her purpose on the team and will be substituted for Tentacle, who will then learn surf. Alternatively, we could bring back Ponglin. Do you want to come surf us around, Ponglin, and then go back in the box? It's possible. We could bust out the Ponglin. We could. All an option here. Stop wagging your tail, Pippa. Stop it. All right. We'll drag the Ponglin up. The Ponglin will come and play. DJ JPEG, 8 months. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Go on, cut again. There we go. Good stuff, Gloopy Boy. So where are we heading down this path? Is this the direction to where we want to go? I'm assuming the answer is probably yes, but maybe not. Maybe we do need to double back and surf to get to the new place we need to go. Bum, 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 bum. Gloopy Boy, you ready to... Not Gloopy Boy, sorry. Forgot what your name was. Ponglin, you ready to come out of retirement? Bum, bum, bum. Wiggle Boy must think you really like it for how many moves you're teaching him. Dum, dum, dum. Might be worth catching the Tentacle and then fighting these trainers with the EXP share on Tentacle. Good idea. I like it. We're going to Canal plus City. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, sorry. There you are. I see you, Ponglin. Let's get you. Wiggle Boy, thank you for everything. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Gone. I think going that way takes you back into the mountain. I know there's a strength gate somewhere along there, but I don't know how far you can go right now. Okay, so we do come back here later on. That's cool. Well, we'll go catch ourselves a Tentacle. Oh, whoop. Oh. Ponglin's gone. Dum bum bum bum. There! Back in the team. Back bogging the squad. Okay. Wiggle Boy should be on your other shoulder in the overlay. Our other bogger. Is Wiggle Boy the only member of the bog squad that we've cut? No, we had another member of the bog squad that we cut, didn't we? Oh, Whoopi Goldbat, of course. Fuck. I think I got rid of the Whoopi Goldbat. Sprite. There we go. There we are. Always with us. Always with us. So, surf. Here we go. Ponglin. Your true calling is here. Gotta get rid of Pound. Gotta get rid of Pound. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Where would be the best bit of water to surf in? To catch ourselves a tentacle. That's the question. Oh, fucking hell. It's foggy again. Oh, this is doable. Yeah, we can do this. It is getting worse. Oh, Christ. Here we go. Here's some water. Let's see what we find in here. Cross those fingies. That was quick. It's a magic car. Oh, it's a side oak. All right, fair enough. Does the bike have fog lights? No, we're absolutely going to get knocked off our bike. By a car or something. Gonna run. We'll swatch. Hello, swatch. We'll switch with Captain Rose, who can get some easy XP here. Let's go. Stick it on fast forward while we hunt. That's another sign duck. There is a good chance that we will not find a tentacle here, right? Or is it just everywhere? There's a bloody gold duck now. Flippin' heck. Can you do any sick tricks on this pedal bike? Sadly not. We can ramp off and like get sick air, but that's kind of it. Which is a shame. Right. Oh, I think I'm getting better. No Shauna that time. Oh, fuck, fell off. Tentacle is not on this route. Okay, never mind then. Well, get some free XP. Where is Tentacle? The ocean. The ocean? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where can we get to the ocean? Can we swim from here? Veilstone? Maybe. Okay, routes 205, 212, 213, 218, 219, 220, 221, and 222. Let's have a look. When I fly, is it going to tell me the name of the routes? I bet it's not. That's not even a bloody route, mate. So what we got here? 214? No. 213? No. 215? No. 213. All right, well, let's fly to Pasta City then. Oh, bollocks. We go! Okay. Oh, no! A disgusting Buizel! Get the hell out of here, man. Right, swim. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, it's a little island. Okay. Hey! Here is our final friend. Here is our final friend. Come and join us, final friend. Won't you join us, final friend? Please join us, final friend. We would like you, final friend. Here we go. Prepare those names, everybody. Quick ball. Get in the ball, please, Tentacle. The Bog Squad is complete. Get those names ready. Because its body is almost entirely composed of water, it shrivels up if it is washed ashore. Oh no! Good thing we're not going to have any fights outside of the water, huh? We would like to give a nickname. Are you ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Netch, Hentai, Ouch Boy, WWE Superstar AJ Styles, Tickles, Stink Jelly, Stunk, Testy, Smelly Fish. Smelly Fish is good. Sloppy Boy, Psylog, Tenta Turner, Wibble, Tugboat, Henty, Benticles, Wangout, Gazunt, John, Noel Edmonds, Jugson, and the winner on my screen is a Yeti with Wonder What Happens When You Piss on It. Now, of course, that's too long, so the actual winner on my screen is Plushy Labs Jennykind with Jugson. Please, everybody, welcome our final Bog Squad member, Jugson, to the team. What have you had for your tea? Tentacle and chips. I can fucking smell it. Welcome, Jugson. We did it. Now let's go get that boy suited and booted. I know I can fly. Yeah. But come on. We can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ka-chow! Easy peasy, no one can touch me. Our son, we should keep in a jug so he doesn't dry out and shrivel. Jug son. Ooh. In here. In here. Here we go. What level does Tentacle roll? You know what I was trying to say. Won't finish that sentence. It's got to be mid to late 20s, is it? 30. Thank you. Right on the button with that one. Knew exactly what I was going to ask. Right, here we go again. Ponglin, your contributions are appreciated. Thank you. You may resume peering over my shoulder. Eventually, when I work out where you are. There we go. Boop. Boop. Done. Set Ponglin free. Ponglin is not allowed to be free. Ponglin will stay here with us. The Ponglin powerhouse. I need to pick up the bloody Sprite. That's what I need to do. Where are we? Sprites. Pokemon Platinum. And it's an original 151. My favourite. There we are. And hello, Cesspit Prince, by the way. Sorry, I saw you arrive. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Is there a cold box he could live? Oh, that's a good point. We want to make sure he's comfortable. He's our most important soldier. Our most precious boy. Yeah? Yeah! There you go. Perfect. We'll never be able to find him again. And there's Wormy, the Wormpool, hanging out over there. We got any others in boxes? I feel like someone was banished to a box far away. Oh, of course. Yeah, this sinner, rotten, has already gone to the great upstairs. Get it out of my sight. Don't want to see it. Yeah, then we're in box 1. Okay. It's Whoopi Goldbat. That's the other one who was banished. I feel like Whoopi Goldbat should also have a place peering over the chair. All in favour, say nay. Good. Whoa, so huge. About there. Maybe we could get a little flip this guy around. Oh, what? That's not what I meant to do. Brilliant. Doing a really good job here. Bear with me. About there. About there. Problem is that I am going to be moving, like my camera positioning, it will change week to week. It just will. So it's not always going to be perfect, but you know, it's something. There we go. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we are. All of our friends are here. Dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Exit from the box. Yes. So Ben has 3 dead spirits on his shoulders. How dare you? They're alive as the day they were cut from the team, which is varying levels of dead. Look at those stinkers. Look at those beautiful stinkers, man. We've really outdone ourselves here. I'm so proud of us. A massive thank you to Chris and everybody else in the Poké Council who's guided me to fulfilling our potential here. We just have one evolution. Get Tentacool to Tentacruel, and we will have our super-powered Stink Squad. Thrilled. Thrilled at the prospect. So this is it now, right? We finished the game. There's nothing more to do. Where am I flying to? Celestic, that was it. We'll stick the EXP share on and get some stuff. Is that thanks also for the Anti-Poké Council? Oh, of course, yes, the Anti-Poké Council, who did nothing but lead me astray. I couldn't have not done it without you as well, so thank you. So, teach surf first. Oh, and Cap and Rose as well. God, yeah, forgot about that. That'll be a job for next time, I assume. So do you think we're in a position now to be able to go and get Cap and Rose's Evolution Stone? Oh, 2 stinky moves in there already. Unfortunately, I am going to get rid of Toxic Spikes because it's crap. There we are. Ben, to get Mew, press Alt F4. I don't know if I want Mew, you know? I would press Alt F4. I would. Because I trust you not to lead me astray. But I don't need a Mew. So next time. Where are we? There you go. The XP share, lovely. The stone is at the end of a dungeon, so definitely one for next time. But it's a dungeon where you have a Cheryl Lavelle friend, and you also get strength there. Brilliant. So that'll be a fantastic grinding location. Brilliant. Okay, let's get some final battles under our belt before we ride off into the sunset today. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's a guy. As I say every time, I love these Pokemon Day streams. They're super chill, and I've had a particularly fun one today. I've really enjoyed it. On this, my birthday week. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not wrapping up yet, by the way. We've still got a couple of minutes to go. I just thought I'd say this now. Back tomorrow with a horse game. Which one is it? Which horse game is it? You expect me to remember the name of all horse games? If you're a real horse fan, name all horses. This week it is My Horse Stories. We also have 2 bonus horse games to play. I teased one at the beginning of last week's stream and then forgot to do it. So hopefully I remember tomorrow. That was it, the firewall. Yes, My Horse Stories. I don't know what this one's going to be like, but we'll try our best, right? What is on launch B-Day, Benners? As in, what am I having for lunch on my birthday, or what am I having for lunch today? Today, I think I'm cracking into some of this cereal that's going to take me 6 years to finish. That's what's happening today. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Ha ha! I'm psyched for this. Here goes. Fine. Will you be repeating last year's birthday antics? As in drinking on stream? Absolutely, it's Ben XT. Tomorrow's not my birthday. Wednesday is. And there will be imbibement happening. You're off your tits, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Horse Stories runs terribly on PC. Brilliant, glad to hear it. I've got it on PS5, so I'm hoping it runs a little better. If it doesn't, it's not so much a backup game, but it is definitely a game we could play for a bit. And there's also sort of a 5-minute max game too. So we've got some backup if it becomes too unbearable. But that's part of the fun of May/April. I find is that often it's an endurance challenge, trying to get through a few hours of these games. But you never know. Sometimes they shock you. Sometimes they're like, actually, this is pretty fun. And I'm hoping at least one of the games this year will be that. Hasn't happened yet. Will likely not be the case tomorrow either. But you never know, right? You never know. Just smashing out some damage here with Captain Rose. Keeping an eye on my friends. No one's gone live yet. This is usually a Jenkins day. This is usually an Alex day as well, but I can't see either of them yet. Jiminy Jenkins, he runs on Jenkins time. JST, Jenkins Standard Time, which is about 5 to 10 minutes behind regular time. So God knows. Apparently Red Dead Redemption 2 joins the PS Plus games collection for this May. They're in huge celebration. Huge celebration. So of course they would want to do that. J-Man has been a bit under the weather. Oh God, I'll have to check in with him. Thank you for letting me know. So maybe no Jenki stream today. So we might just have to bloody end it. Alex is doing evening today. James is doing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Thank you. All right, well go check those guys out. Alex later today, and Jimmy tomorrow. I'll see you guys at 4 p.m. tomorrow. But after we get rid of this meta titty, I think we're going to call it there. And we'll be back next week. So have a bloody lovely rest of your day, everybody. Look after yourselves. Look after each other as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Council is adjourned. Brilliant. Take care, everyone. Bye.